Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Tifa.
Cheers.
Could be worse, it could be a Monday.
That is very true. We're
really...
one day closer to the weekend.
Yes. That was the only wisdom I could add to this.
Well, I would say that counts as a wisdom.
Wow.
Just like...
I liked yours better.
Being slapped by a paralyzed monkey.
It's apparently a Dutch way of saying that you're being insulted. Talking about being insulted, Tifa, do you want to start by shitting on me for not playing the game you were planning to play today?
Yes. I've already mentioned last time that it was my turn to pick a game today, and I really had the brilliant plan set up. I was gonna play Franbo, and I've been waiting for months for it, and then Jack comes like, no, it makes me depressed.
Yes.
I'm not playing Franbo.
Because if there's a game that I don't know much about, then I check it out before I would go so far as to stream it. So I know enough about that game to not want to play it.
But that's what makes it good. Evie.
Never heard of it. Hello Evie, happy Tuesday. Cheers to that.
Apparently it's... Type the name for me. Give me a sec. It's...
I'll do you one better. Give me a sec. Where's the copy thing?
How are you doing today?
If we're already shitting on games, we might as well link them. Yes.
What do you mean shitting on games? I want to play this game.
Yeah, but I'm shitting on it. There's two people here, Tifa. I know you're the main character, but...
Apparently the game is a bit fucked up because you play a character which has several mental disorders going through life.
A bit fucked up.
Well, I don't really know all of the details. I just want to play it.
I know some of the details, and this isn't the kind of game where I would go through it and be able to make it entertaining. Or be entertained myself. Therefore not something I would stream, because I wouldn't be having fun and I don't think I could make it fun.
Well, that is fair. So maybe one day for like a solo stream, or I'm just gonna play it myself offline. So instead of Franbo, we're playing a Jack-friendly game and going back in the past again with Eternal Darkness.
A game I've had since it came out and been actually never... Actually, no wait, I did play it when it came out and I've forgotten everything since.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I remember, also because I looked it up to find out what settings I need to put in for the emulator we're using.
Is this a GameCube game?
This is a GameCube game, yes. It is one of the very few games that Silicon Knights ever made before they got shut down. For lots of funny reasons, look it up. And this is a unique horror game in the sense that Nintendo to this day has the patent for the insanity meter in this game.
Well, I'm still not sure about this, but...
Wishlisted.
I heard the game itself. Well, I want to say it looks like a lot of fun, but I think you all know how I mean it, because...
Entertaining, not ha 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 funny fun.
Yeah, not like mental disorder fun.
Yeah.
But like, I want to play it because it's so fucked up fun. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense in my head.
It's a bit pitiful how Jack exposed you to Blue Stinger when vetoed your pick. Yes.
But it's okay. Jack's sensitive.
Tifa has vetoed me more than I have her though. We don't really talk about this usually.
What have I vetoed?
Fucking GoldenEye.
You still played that in the end.
Yeah, by myself. That's
that
different.
Was pure luck. That game was shit. Well, I would say... Actually, no. It's on the same level as Blue Stinger.
Excuse me?
It looked crap. I'm sorry for everyone that's a fan of Golden... Nose? I.
You're a platinum idiot. This is offensive to me. Yeah, and to most other people.
GoldenEye was so fun.
Yes.
It did not look like fun at all, I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
I would never play that. I'm so happy you played that by yourself.
This is coming from the person that for a couple of years bought every Call of Duty on release exclusively to play the zombie mode with her little brother.
I have only bought Black Ops on release.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to lie.
At midnight. So that I could play zombie mode the next day with my little brother.
How old was your little brother then?
I don't know, 11, 12? There was a lot of screaming.
I think like 9.
Yeah, that could be. When did the game come out? How old is my brother? 21?
Yeah. And I've known him for 11 years and that was before then, so... you know.
We had lots of fun.
I'm sure you did have a lot of fun.
I never played any of the campaign games, by the way. I literally only got that game for zombie mode.
That explains a lot. That also explains why you hate GoldenEye.
GoldenEye is just meh.
I'm sorry.
Even after watching you play it, I don't see the appeal.
No, if you play it on an N64 with an N64 controller, you can argue that the controls are... Well, they work okay-ish back then, because the N64 didn't really have anything else, and first-person shooters were a new thing on consoles. But I played it on PC with a mouse and keyboard injector, like it was like a proper first-person shooter. That's also why it seemed so easy. Because normally I struggle with that game because of the controls, and because I'm not good.
You know what's a golden game?
Tell me.
Struggling.
The fuck out of here. We're not playing Struggling again, Tifa.
I should have saved that game for NOPEvember.
No.
We can beat our own record. Why won't you want to do that?
Because I don't care.
We can easily shave off like 3 hours if we're serious.
And I'm shaving... blah, blah, blah. And I'm shaving off 7.5 hours of our world record by not playing it. Struggling is one of those games that is most fun when I don't play it.
Well, I don't know. I disagree, but sure.
That's fine. That's your prerogative. You can disagree all you want.
Oh. You should not start that game yet.
No, I just realized that the game starts immediately if I load it up.
Immediate cutscene. I also disagree. It's most fun when Jack does play it. Thank you, Evie. I fully agree.
I'm happy that you got enjoyment out of my suffering, but no. No.
Like, I'm not even sure if I'm looking forward to Eternal Darkness, even though it is my pick. Like, I found a few games that I wanna play, but we didn't have them, and I also didn't want to buy them full price on Steam. Kind of missed the whole spooky October stuff.
Imagine having game sales like every other week. And I tell her every single time, like, hey, those games we put on the wish list were on sale, like 60, 70, 80% off. You want to buy them now? Oh no, we have all these other games to play.
Yeah,
okay.
But now I needed a horror game and there was no horror game. Like what? Like Little Nightmares 2, I think it was called. That looked really cool.
Shouldn't we start with Little Nightmares 1 then?
I don't know. I didn't read that you have to play 1 to play 2.
Don't the stories, like, continue?
I haven't played those, but I heard good things. Yes, exactly. I heard really good things. And from the trailer bits I saw, it seemed really cool. Like, I'm definitely putting it on the list, because I do still want to play it, I believe.
Why is Steam so wonky sometimes?
What are you doing?
I looked up the Steam page for Little Nightmares. And I'm thinking, I want to check if the sequel, the second one, is a continuation of the story. So I click on the developer, and then it just brings me to the publisher. Or maybe I'm just bad at things. So let's check out 2.
It seemed really good. I think another one was called White Noise. Not sure if that's the correct name. Quite sure it was.
Well,
Deep Shadow, I believe, was another one. Was also advised as a good game. We do have that, but it's mainly a shooter game and...
which game?
Oh, what was it? Deep Shadow? That alien horror game. You even watched me watch the trailer yesterday and you were like, oh, it's like Resident Evil, but in space.
Dead Space!
Oh, Dead Space. I was so close.
Deep, Deep Shadow. It's about zombies in space. It's about dead people in space.
It's roughly the same length. I was close. Well, no wonder you never heard of it.
Tifa today, while we were setting up, oh yeah, I'm really glad we finished Dark Stinger. You mean Blue Stinger? Yeah. 15 seconds later.
I'm not even sure where the Dark Stinger
you still need
from.
to change the stream title because it still says Dark Stinger.
I had another game in my mind.
Which one?
I have no clue. But
Dark Souls?
Oh, that could be. I have read something with dark and it just kind of stuck. Games you've never heard of before.
My
Only
God,
here.
yes. I mean, to be honest, if you want to do like a fundraiser kind of thing to find the people that made the original Blue Stinger and have like a Dark Souls Blue Stinger hybrid sequel, I'm in. I would play the shit out of that.
Only if Dogs is in it.
What a bitch.
Just like her mother.
Who then we later learned died of sickness. Yeah,
Well, it could be that he just felt so sad that he couldn't express it properly.
that sadness turned to anger because it's easier to process.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you really think they put that much thought into writing the dialogue for that game?
Well, it also doesn't really explain the whole not being in contact with his daughter. But you know what? Blue Stinger is closed off.
I think we just thought more about the actual story of Blue Stinger than the people that made the game.
I'm still not fully sure about the story, really.
Or maybe we need to replay it in Japanese. Maybe the original dialogue makes more sense. Maybe it's just the English version that is messed up.
I'm fully good. And even though it was my pick to play Eternal Darkness now, well, my second pick, I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. I have literally no idea what the game is about. I know slightly what it looks like, and that's it.
Let me really quickly check something before we do this so I can complain some more about you.
What you wanna complain about?
I thought I have Dead Space on Steam, but I never bought it. I could have though.
I told you have it.
No, I don't.
When I checked in my library, it said you have it.
You check Deadly Premonition.
No. I literally checked.
Tifa, you can't see it.
Click on that game. Click on Deadly Premonition. No, that's not it.
I know Deadly Premonition is Deadly Premonition and... No, Jack, you have Deep Shadow. Yes, I mean, yes.
No, I literally checked that space and I can show you because of the trailer. I don't care what you say, I'm gonna show you later.
Tifa, I think what you saw was that I wish listed Dead Space. Because when Steam tells you on your wish list.
Oh,
Not in your library.
It said something with Jack on the side. Well, it doesn't matter. I decided not to play that game. Because it just seemed like...
Yeah?
I don't know, just like a shooter.
Oh yeah, true, the camera moves around you. It's a third-person shooter, survival horror game. And this one's gonna get queasy if the camera moves. And I don't recall anything really from how Eternal Darkness plays, so maybe we'll have to shitcam this one if she starts getting an upset stomach again from, oh, there's a camera in this game.
It can't be worse than Blue Stinger though.
I'm sorry, but do you remember the time I wanted to play Super Mario 64 with you and we made it 12 minutes into the game and then you needed a fucking bucket?
But that game is absolute crap when it comes to camera movement.
I'm sorry, what? You can say many things about the camera in the original Super Mario 64. It's not perfect, but it's, for one of the first 3D platforming games, it's pretty damn good.
There are 2 games
Here we go, hot take.
that make me puke when playing. Number 1 is that game, and number 2, I don't even know what it's called anymore, but it was a game that we had on the PlayStation.
Uncharted.
Uncharted. Like after half an hour, my stomach goes bloop.
No, Jack, you're wrong. It sucks. Agree to disagree. I mean, if you want to play a game with a bad camera that is also a 3D jump and run platformer game, play Sonic Adventure.
Yes.
That camera is fucked up.
Good
that
game,
camera.
awful camera. Like, I wouldn't even mind playing the game, even though I'm not a big fan of the whole 3D thing, because I can't judge the distance and it's so hard to hit the blocks, but that's a whole different discussion.
Except you don't really have to hit blocks in Super Mario 64.
You know what I'm trying to say here, or jump on things. But the camera is absolutely horrible. My stomach can't handle that.
I can make it work, but...
And I feel like I've gotten better.
Not really, but...
Well, how
Again,
about we
disagree.
try Eternal Darkness?
You need to do the screen transition first, because the moment we start this game, it actually starts.
Oh yeah, true. It starts with an immediate cutscene, so I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
True. Okay, you know what?
Tifa, nothing happens when you press the
Fine.
button. Oh look,
No dramatic.
we see nothing.
I was still thinking of adding like this redeem to play in darkness.
But I didn't set the camera up for that, because we literally thought of that while we were running the trailer before we were about to actually have our faces on stream. So
Maybe tomorrow.
maybe tomorrow. You ready, Tifa?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Deep into that darkness peering,
Be nice if you could see what we're seeing.
wondering,
Ah,
There we go.
there it is.
doubting.
I've seen Blue Stinger. I peered into the darkness.
Game sound hopefully isn't too loud for you watching with us.
Nintendo.
Oh, it's a Nintendo game. Who would have thought?
If it is, let us know.
Yeah, also if it's too low volume. I can change these things.
You too will come to understand, feel as I have.
He said you too.
Aw, you too, as it... I feel like I'm not surrounded by pro logic, but by pro Tifa. Oh my god.
This game has subtitles at least.
I don't know, Tifa. It's been 17, 18 years since I played this.
It feels like subtitles became a thing like not too long ago, apparently.
It feels like there should have always been a thing.
I know, right?
Sound is good. Nice. Thank you very much. Also, this is literally the first things you see when you start your GameCube after putting in the disc.
Well, I'm guessing you can skip this as it's the intro, but I want to see it.
I have a feeling this is a game made in the time when they still expect you to read the manual on your way home.
At least it's starting creepy.
I can't disagree with her. Oh god, math. I'm out. Ooh, the planets are aligning.
Are we being summoned to save the world?
I remember very little about this game. I do remember though Silicon Knights hyping up this game just like their later release, True Human, which if you've never heard of that one either, yeah, there's a reason.
Subtitles! Yes! That's
Ooh,
2002 for you.
we can play in 16:9. Even though it seems like... Did the screen just go more to the right?
Yep.
That looks so bad.
Go back to the other.
Wait, give me 1 sec.
See? Subtitles became a thing after 1999.
Now we have actual 16:9, I would think. We will find out in a moment. Volume adjustment. So Tifa, since you'll be the one mostly playing this, only 2 of the buttons make sense.
Only 2?
A
and X.
Y, and these 2 are swapped. So if you see B in the game, you gotta press X, and if it says X, you gotta press B.
Can't we change that?
Yes, what do you want me to do? Physically change the buttons on an Xbox One controller.
Okay, fine. Go for it.
Save and continue. Here you go. Welcome to NOPEvember, everybody.
So X is B, and B
Yes.
is X.
Correct.
But A is A.
Yes.
A does not equal Y.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Select slot 1.
A is A.
Ooh, Gregorian chanting.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation.
Magical with a
This
CK.
wretched book is where it all began so long ago.
It's extra magic.
Before time, before humanity.
Those
I
paws.
am Dr. Edward Roivas.
I think so.
I am a clinical
Did you
psychologist.
say Roy Boss?
I am also dead.
Oh,
This is not my
Okay.
story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few.
So far, nothing's changed in the last 21 years.
Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
An ancient evil awakens. I kind of like how they swap between cutscene and gameplay.
kind of. Oh, wow. Fuck, how do you shoot? Oh,
I don't know, Tifa. We're playing the same game at the same time.
I think it was B. No, it's not B. Is it B? No. Is it A?
Sorry for the stuttering, by the way.
Oh my god. I like how my gun is completely going in them and still hitting them.
Tifa's the last hope for humanity.
You're all
We're
fucked.
doomed. Also, this game is incredibly dark.
Remember me, Alex?
Grandfather? Is there
That's one
anything
hell of a nightmare.
we can do about the lagging?
Not really.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
Sounds like Roybos.
Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Don't you want to know what?
Yeah, I would think more people, or most people, would react slightly different.
I can understand you go there, but don't you want to know if he died? Might just have broken his arm.
Miss Roivas? I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This
So he's dead.
is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Is he hitting on us?
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Also, I kind of feel like the facial animation so far is an upgrade from Blue Stinger, but it's still not great.
Is that part of his arm?
That's his hand,
Oh,
and it looks like he's been beheaded.
Is that your grandfather, Edward?
How can you tell?
It's him. He's wearing our family ring.
That's a bit flimsy of evidence.
I always like how they cover up the whole body and then just leave body parts around it, uncovered.
Check dental records or something. What is wrong with you?
He didn't have a head, lady. I mean, I understand that she freaks out, but...
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. No, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this.
He's a new policeman, right? Because this is not usually how you speak to the relatives.
I don't think so.
What's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Who did this? I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Again, that reaction makes sense, you know. Sometimes these things happen. Apparently.
You want to do the...
I do the narrator?
Yeah.
Right.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death. You got this.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion. The place where Edward conducted his research.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. I know how to do it.
You don't press the A button to continue the text, but you literally scroll up and down with a control stick. It's not the usual way of doing this.
Yeah, I got this.
If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here.
You missed a line though. You were at like, oh, she decided to search the mansion.
I'm sorry, but why don't you read the lines?
I even left it at where you were. I feel like the world would be safer in my hands.
She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. I said this line.
I don't feel like you did. Oh, B. X.
Can't Tifa find the right button?
B.
Instantly confused again. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick with the time permanently set to 3:33. There's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? I say yes. A, Tifa. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key.
Ding.
B, Tifa. B.
Oh wait, B is X.
Alex has found a dresser key. We gotta swap this. When I play, you do the narration.
Okay.
Tifa, if a world ever falls into your hands, remember I warmly invited you to Neat Island. It's a nice attempt to appease her. I, for one, do not welcome our Tifa overlords.
I will save the world from Neat Island.
Portraits of the ancestral Roivers line. Oh, not the Roivers line, but the Roivers line. Portraits of the ancestral Roivers line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling.
They are good at...
Like the creepy whispers in the background?
Yeah. Like setting the mood.
Have you considered examining?
I was gonna check the other side first. This is just a lamp.
I'm sorry,
Oh, no, it's not a
examine?
lamp.
The last weak rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house, with nothing but the spirits of old for company.
Like, are we thinking this?
Save the world from Neat Island? The fuck did I ever do? Here's the thing.
We can save the world together.
In German and Dutch, her line makes sense in a different way. It doesn't mean to save something from something, as in Neat Island as the cause of the evil, but to be locally in Neat Island while you are doing it, as in
Oh yeah.
from my desk at home.
Oh, like that.
That's what she
The world
meant.
doesn't need saving from Need Island.
But it will be saved from someone on the island. That's what she's attempting to say. I've said that line before.
Okay, we've done this. Let's start going through the doors first.
And if you thought listening to her like this and not making sense of what she's attempting to say is weird, imagine living with her. I have this 24/7.
Oh.
That looks cool. A wooden plaque. Plaque? I can never remember.
Plaque.
Plaque. Plaque. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of a lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade.
Okay, so we need to go find a blade somewhere?
Apparently. It's just what you do, you know, you just take a sword and open the door with that, I guess. Also, why does she remind me so much of Buffy? Is it the shooting zombies in the beginning and the blonde hair and ponytail and the like tank top outfit?
It's probably the look, including the whole badass female character, blonde hair, ponytail. Oh, piano. Oh.
You kind of need to press it twice at every single moment so far.
They can just tell me that right away.
They do though, it says it in the top right of the screen, that's why I know. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Well, guess it's not us. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. I feel like we should remember all of these things.
Is it a trash can? No, that's a plant.
No, that's a plant, Tifa.
I just feel like we need to pick stuff up. This table looks incredibly high. Oh, examine.
The table is set for one. Alex's grandfather. Edward's private nature meant that he never had many visitors, and this is the lonely evidence of it. That
What's
looks
that?
wild.
Something from the Avatar? Fire!
Red, purple, blue, green. The illustration features a collection of strange lined designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident.
Well, no sword here.
The whispers kind of throw me off, to be honest.
A tiny bit. Did I already go through that door? I came out of that one.
I'm the kind of person that also likes some white noise in the background when I'm doing stuff. Like I put on the TV or radio or some YouTube videos or something.
Yeah, this noise can get the fuck out. There's background noise.
If this was my background noise, I would nope the fuck out of this place.
Let's see, anything hidden in the bookcase? Oh, that's a lot of it. Okay.
These books contain the history of a Roivers family. Genealogy, birth and death records, deeds and writs. The Roivers' history is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivers were shunned by other settlers in North America. Suspected of witchcraft, the Roivers were convicted during the witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. As memories faded, the Roivers rebuilt their lives. Good for them, and kind of sucky that they got treated like this.
We're definitely still witches.
Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's some magic aspect to this lady. Sorting through the books, Alex sees that one of them seems to be placed differently than all the others, as if drawing attention to itself. Curious, she examines it. Upon the inside cover, shaky handwriting shapes the numbers 3:33. She replaces the book.
Okay, so that's gonna be a magic number.
How was the anime Saturday? Hello, Nando. Happy Tuesday. I had feels about the ending of Danganronpa 3. I had feels.
I must also say I was a tiny bit glad it was now over. Like, the last 12 episodes were much better than the first 12, if you ask me.
Yeah, I much prefer the way the story is told in the games we've played versus the anime we watched.
Yeah, I agree.
The books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural. The writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch. Everything.
Like a Bosch.
If you don't know what she's singing, if you go to YouTube and you put in like a Bosch written like that.
Best advertisement ever.
I don't have anything made by the company Bosch, but I might actually consider it. Not from Bosch.
No?
No. I might actually consider it after watching their commercials. Everything with a tie to ethereal horror or fantasy. It is all here, a reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby?
I like the ending. The ending was good, I agree.
Yes.
Oh, is this all part of the same room?
The last episode was really hype. The stuff shortly before that hit me right in the stomach area with the feelings. But yeah. We still need to watch the OVA that takes place just before the Hope episode, I hear.
Yeah, gotta do one more.
But we already know roughly what has to happen in that episode or in that thing because we saw the outcome of it. So I'm still looking forward. Sucks every time I want to hang out. I fall asleep from night shift. That's because you work night shifts, man.
Yeah, that's normal.
Do they at least pay you well enough?
Do you have the day off now? What time are you in currently again? Afternoon, no?
Should be afternoon. I don't know Nando's exact time zone, but somewhere between 1 p.m. and 9 a.m. I would think.
That's a big time zone.
Unless Nando is a Hawaiian. Or in Alaska, I think. I sat on my ass for 8 hours. So there's worse things to do for me.
I ain't complaining. Hey, that seems good.
I understand, but...
Even though in a night shift, that seems harder. Like, I guess after you adjust it to the time, it's just like a day job where you sit still for 8 hours. But I think at night I would just fall asleep.
Depending on what you actually need to do, other than just being present, I would probably watch videos, read a book, listen to stuff, learn a new language, anything just to like pass the time. Unless, of course, you need to focus on things. But to be paid for just my presence? So.
Do the same stuff at home. Well, that sounds like a good deal.
Hey, there you get paid for it, so win-win.
Glad you're enjoying your new job, though.
Yes. A slight draft can be felt issuing from beneath a bookshelf, almost as though a vent or empty spaces behind it. That's not ominous at all.
Can we move this? No.
No, you can only examine.
Like, why would we not check that out? This book was also...
Nope.
There it is. Oh, the clock.
Are you gonna press the detail button?
I was looking at the clock because that also seems to sit still.
It's 2 to 12. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Use left stick left and left stick right to adjust the clock hands. Should Alex adjust the clock hands? Yes. I say turn it to 3:33.
I agree. Oh.
What are you doing?
Moving to... no. Panic.
Tifa, please.
Stress. Oh, like that. Okay, where'd you go? Too far.
This was difficult, wasn't it?
No. Oh. Back. Tree.
No, Tifa, you just hold to the right. She's spinning the control stick.
Stress. This is too far. Tree. Ha! Skill.
That took you way too long. New Pokemon game coming out. Are y'all gonna race it again? Maybe, but
at some point, I think.
I think we might sooner do a race with the original, like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
It's gonna be harder to emulate that on the Switch at the same time.
No chance running 2 Switch emulators and streaming it from the same PC.
Or 2 Switches at the same time.
If we had 2 capture cards, we could, but...
Yeah. But
emulation
seeing
for
how our first capture card went.
2 Switches at once? Nah. I don't see it happening with this hardware.
So not anytime soon at least, but I'm definitely gonna play it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ah, okay.
So you don't get details for that one? There are notes on the right.
Well, I was planning on hugging the wall. I'm gonna go back first, check the rest of the previous room, and then go through what we opened.
I think we should go through here first. This is a story-heavy game. I don't think this is like an RPG where if you go to the most obvious direction first, you lose out on items. Can you go closer to it?
No.
I think the game wants us to go through that thing we... just opened if you're done flickering the screen back and forth. Imagine reading the description on the top right, what you can do.
Yeah, but I thought I was pressing the wrong button.
Cutscene.
Oh.
That book looks evil.
Yes, it does. Let's check the rest here first.
It looks like that book about monsters from... Which Harry Potter movie is it? The fourth or the fifth one? The one that bites Harry.
Yeah, no, that is sooner. Prisoners of Azkaban, I believe.
That's the second one, no?
Yeah.
It's already the second one? Well, you know what you mean.
Yeah.
A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit.
Thank you for that. Oh.
Okay. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtle detail, the precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwined into a mesmerizing sight. And on the left-hand side of the screen, here you can see the sanity meter.
Oh, I think that's the
Oh
sword.
wait, no
we
you
need
don't,
to
that's
know.
the sword.
The sword.
When do we get to see the sanity meter?
Probably when there's actual action.
An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above a fireplace mantle, another token of eclectic junk. How could it be junk? It's glowing yellow. Alex has acquired a gladius.
Well, that we can stick in the wall in the previous room.
You know what your find makes me? Glad ears.
So, what's this? Oh, look, a painting.
A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. Looks like, what's that place called? It's also in one of the Tomb Raider games.
I feel like we're examining too much.
Angkor what? I think. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of her mouth and eyes, closed in deep meditation.
Okay, let's check the book. The book is...
A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? No. This is a spoiler-free stream.
All books are lies.
What's the devil's anus doing there?
Trying to eat us.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have.
Have you played Blue Stinger?
You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality.
Hey, we made it through the first chapter.
Well behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool.
What time are we in?
26 BC, as it just said in the
No,
top
I mean
left of the screen.
the current time in game.
I don't know. Anybody speak Italian? Or Latin, preferably?
Votate.
Primum Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance.
That's in Latin.
Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
It took me a second to understand it because I had to swap to English.
Yeah.
Orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Strong and patient. That was a Disney move.
No, thank you.
I would not follow the creepy voice's orders. Meh. Also, I would think that a centurion of a Roman Empire doesn't slouch like that when walking through the sand.
I think it's like the stealthy walk.
In armor like that. That just keeps clanking all the time. I don't like sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. It's not like Tifa, who is very soft.
You touch these muscles.
Wait, did we just get disintegrated?
No.
Teleported. Okay.
Excuse me.
Magic? Alien technology? What do you think?
Oh, we swapped. I'm gonna go with magic. We're not doing aliens here. X speed.
Imagine if now all text was in Latin. Like, who made that movie? What was it called? Passion of Christ? I think it was Mel Gibson that did the entire movie in, what's the language called? Aramaic? I mean, amazing dedication, but...
I think I'm gonna skip on that.
The days on the floor is finally crafted, inlaid with golden gems that Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle and is equally unknown to a Roman soldier. Apparently Pius Augustus also cannot lift his legs very well.
Pew! Pew!
That is the least threatening sword attack sound I have ever heard. Okay, that sounded more like it.
Come on, it sounded like a pew, didn't it?
To be honest, it's not a fighting game. I understand why I maybe didn't pay that much attention to it.
But it's not.
No, this is not Street Fighter. A ladder leads into the dank heart of a labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courage resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Maybe it will lead deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. You wanted to stab the corpse, didn't you? This is not Code Vein, Tifa.
If there's one thing I've learned is that they get up.
Oh look, it has a glowing thing. There's your battle.
See? I told you they get up. How did I attack again?
With a B button, you doofus.
Why? No. A.
With a
You
button?
doofus.
That is wild.
Wait, is it shooting something? Or what did I hear?
It sounded like it. I think
Could
you...
win it.
I was gonna say you won, but...
Why are we always so polite to not finish him? Finish him. What's B? B. 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 Did I press B?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, obviously.
And then it got scanned away.
To wait until... Oh, wow, no. How did I attack again? Why? A.
As in, why yes, A.
Okay, one of you get up, please. Or can I finish you? Oh.
I feel like the fight would be easier if you stopped attacking the wall.
Oh, come on. Why?
At least they politely get up one after the other.
Oh, wait, I'm not pressing B.
Correct, you're not.
Okay, now you. Oh, did that count for... Oh, no. B. There we go. I didn't press it, but it counted anyway.
Does Pius have a bad knee, or why does he walk like that? Nando Bear redeemed reverse.
Wait.
Godspeed.
A, and X, and...
I think we will sit here for 10 minutes. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Pius has picked up a granite block. Granite or granite? You know.
Granite.
Granit, as we say in German. You're pressing a stick that doesn't do anything. Because this game has a fixed camera.
What was attack? This was attack. This is, I think, B. Oh. Door.
It's also how Tifa walks in real life.
Oh no! Attack. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh no, move. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, other way.
How do you manage to always click the buttons so loudly? You holding it like an inch forward doesn't change the fact that you find a way to make plastic pretty loud.
I can't help that the controller is always loud. Oh, finish. Finish.
It's not the gamepad's fault. Finish him.
I got this.
Other than the awesome sound effect, I wonder what the difference in these things is. Like whether they just disappear by themselves or whether we do it. A strange granite block rests on the platform. Pius has picked up the strange granite block.
I'll take it. Anything on the other side of the room?
It's granite, no? As in
I say granite.
rhymes with granted.
Okay, let's go back.
There's another door to the north.
That's where we're going.
Look at this menacing walk.
Oh, no!
This is Sparta!
Do we even have a health bar?
Nope. No, Tifa's not real. She's a simulation.
Sometimes I feel like it. Oh no! Now I got a health bar! No!
Health meter.
Oh shit.
This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die.
Fuck.
Hello, Poop Lord.
Hello, Poop Lord.
Long time no see. How are you doing? Tell us everything we missed.
I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Shit, what's B?
It's been too long.
How have you been, man?
B is still the same button
B
as
is
it was
X.
before. Also, the book is looking at us. It's blinking.
Oh, there's an eye. That's creepy. Okay, oh shit. This was a tutorial.
Pressing
Press-
L or R allows switching back and forth between sections within the interface.
What's L and what's R?
The triggers, Tifa.
This is R.
No, that's a bumper.
L.
That's not a trigger.
Oh.
You're still pressing the wrong set of buttons.
Oh! Wait, where's the... Oh, found it. Never mind. We're cool, guys. We're cool.
Just so you know, we haven't saved once yet, and this is a 18-year-old game, so I imagine it drops us back at the last save point.
Oh, where's B? There's B. Here's B. Turn around. Turn around.
Turn around.
Oh, no. Oh, Nando, I'm hating on you right now.
It's not Nando's fault we have a redeem like that.
Why is turning around so hard?
To be honest, most of us struggling right now comes from the fact that you're holding the gamepad.
Oh, B. No, I wanted to press B. Where's our foot?
In a kinky place. Stranger granite block. Pius has picked it up.
Oh, B. Why do I even need to finish them off? They don't get up anyway. Okay, there's a ladder down
That's
there.
what she said.
Let's check what's... Oh, never mind.
Absolutely nothing.
That's a wall. Oh, no. No.
Hey, at least this game doesn't have a camera that moves a lot.
That is true. It's a bit slow though. Oh, foggy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Also, for a second, can we talk about the fact that this game doesn't look half bad? Like 18 years after it came out?
It definitely... Okay, that
I mean, we're
close.
playing at 3 or 4 times the native resolution because we're streaming in 1080p, and Dolphin allows that. But this looks good.
It definitely could be worse.
Okay, update time. I've taken a keen interest in gardening, so I started growing a few veggies on my terrace, and we had a hug party for my dad's 60th birthday. So first of all, super awesome that you're growing vegetables. How's that working out for you?
So a hug party is where you all hug each other, right?
A hug party or a huge party?
It's a huge party, for sure.
It could be a hug party. That sounds really cute.
I have never heard of a hug party before.
Huge party, okay. Happy late birthday to your dad, Tifa. Congratulations
Happy
on
late birthday, which is 60.
Lord's dad's birthday, while you're getting clobbered by the slowest enemies I've seen in video games in a long time.
Oh no.
And Saturday I'm taking part in an official Apex Legends tournament where probably along with my team will be slaughtered. As long as you're having fun and you're doing your best, it's all that matters.
Good to hear you're doing fine though.
Yes. And I'm good. That's the most important part.
That is definitely the most important.
What have we been up to? We had a vacation. We're gone for a couple days. Relaxed a bit.
Oh, I can turn around a bit.
We played one of my most favorite Dreamcast games ever just recently, Blue Stinger. You should check that out. Tifa hated it. And now, because we didn't really play any spooky games in October, we are playing Eternal Darkness.
They're like games from before you were even born and they were good.
Really? You're 15 months younger than me. You nincompoop. You were alive when this game came out.
I'm saying Poop Lord.
That's true.
How
Other
have
than that, we're doing great.
How have the Apex Legends tournaments been going on?
Yes, I remember watching you once while you were playing one.
That's also one of the last times I think we saw you.
Did Tifa hate it because she couldn't even figure out how to move in the game? No, it was deserved. The game is incredibly janky. It did not age well and it already was wonky back when it came out. But it was hilarious and was an amazing experience.
Not on me.
Stop being a hater. This wall is prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. I feel like we need the block with the red icon. Which ones do we have?
I thought we picked that one up. It says the same.
Same but blue. There's the purple one in the middle of the screen. Or at the bottom of the screen technically.
We definitely picked up the green one.
I think when you pick this one up, we have all four.
Maybe I can't put them in.
Check the menu.
Wait, I'm gonna try to put them in.
Check the menu.
I'm gonna try to put them in. Okay. Oh wait, no. See, we have all of them.
Okay, can you use it?
Maybe I just need to... Oh.
Now, examine. Now, press start.
No.
Once you're out of it, now.
No.
Okay, leave. Now.
Oh.
Gimme, please. I want to check something.
Maybe we need to equip it.
So, this is how you use items in this game. Very good. I did it wrong, so let me get rid of the enemy for you.
I'm guessing it now tried to put purple in the green one?
It did. Man, this game is so difficult so far. This is the first time I'm playing it in 18 years. So, you go to the thing, you go here, you go there, you press A. Difficult.
I got this.
In this regard, it kind of plays like one of those old-timey point-and-click adventures.
I go here.
Yes. A.
I got this.
Nice. The other tournament was hosted by some gaming community and we did bad, but the one on Saturday is being hosted by the actual game creators. Nice. Congratulations. I hope you're gonna do well.
I will
If not,
keep my
at
fingers
least
crossed
have
for you.
fun.
I'll send you all of my luck. All of my skill. Even better.
I'm sorry that you're gonna lose
We
immediately.
can run, by the way.
It's amazing now. Why did you curse Poop Lord?
Wow.
Wow.
And...
Plain rude. Also, before we started this, I looked it up, and apparently most people take about 15 to 16 hours for a normal playthrough. So we will be here for a while. Maybe we can finish it by the end of the year.
Okay, nothing else here.
Correct. Now which door opened?
The one on the other side. Also imagine not having stamina. This
Nice, isn't it? That guy looks a little bit like us.
That looks like a bad sign, really.
Yeah. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing the R trigger will enable Pius to select which target to attack. It's the squishy thing on the right, Tifa.
Okay.
Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Pius can attack specific body parts while locked onto an enemy by moving the control stick and pressing A. This is where Tifa will get horribly confused.
Oh, okay, wait.
It's two buttons already.
R is target. Pressing R again.
No. Tifa. We're explaining analog triggers to Tifa now. Give me your finger.
Do I need to keep holding it?
Look, you can tell that this is a button, right?
Yeah.
Right bumper. And this is a trigger.
Yeah, but I need to keep holding it because it says releasing R.
If you press down on it, you do the target lock on, yes?
Yeah.
Now if you let go slightly, but you're still pressing down.
Yeah, so
yes?
I need to keep it locked or hold it to have...
Figure it out yourself.
You're not answering the question.
I was about to, but...
Can attack
We're gonna see.
specific body parts by moving tornado and pressing A. Use tornado up.
Use left stick up to attack the head. Use left stick left and left stick right to attack the arms.
Oh. How do I stay on the head? Ha! I kind of thought it would come alive, actually.
Okay, so that means you can dismember enemies, probably. Another reason why this game was rated mature. This is, I believe, the first M-rated GameCube game, at least, that Nintendo published.
Oh, this is the white stuff. I see.
Yeah, it's targeting, Tifa. Tifa needs help with controls. Yes. Tifa needs reading comprehension. Tifa, you don't need to lock on. You're getting killed.
Oh no, I can't. I'm stuck.
You considered attacking.
I'm hitting. Oh no! I'm hitting the wall.
Now do it all again.
I need to get out of this bit because I'm not hitting the enemies. Oh, now I am.
And... so clutch.
The wall was in the way.
Now, where does the game allow us to continue from?
Title. Oh.
Pius has perished following his emperor's quest. The sacred artifact remains hidden, waiting beneath the desert sands. You're joking, right?
Oh my gosh, you. Does this thing have save slots?
Did it look like I was doing save states while you were playing?
Yeah, but does it have it so that we can start using it now?
Yes, but...
Oh my god.
She got filtered by a fucking wall.
You wanna hear something good? You can't skip the cutscene.
Book is where it all began so long ago.
I couldn't walk past the dead guy.
Well,
I am Dr. Edward Roy.
Good thing this game has plenty of cutscenes, because if you've been here for the past 50 or so minutes, just forget everything you saw. Because it's gonna happen again.
Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will.
I don't believe it, and I don't like it.
Why can't we skip the cutscene?
Humanity has been on the edge of extinction.
I'm being on the edge of extinction right now.
Why did you let this happen?
And dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune.
This is a brush, but I use this for dusting.
And they didn't take kindly.
Move over to the side a bit. This is you in a fight.
To my granddaughter. For
So, can you still see me? Yeah. I'm Tifa.
and the last hope for humanity.
Tifa is the enemy, yeah? This is me with my gladius. Really, Tifa?
You want to
Really?
do this bit?
How about we take a short break?
To run a Spectre?
No, that will not be a short break because it took us 50 minutes. Now we know what to do, but still.
I'm out of ammunition.
Can you reload?
Oh, well, that takes forever.
I think you need to reload.
Oh, it's a timer thing.
Oh, you're just supposed to survive. This is why you save your game, kids. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And no, there's no way to skip
There's no skipping
cutscenes.
this. I want to say that this is a game flaw, though. Like, who doesn't die at least once before the...
To a wall! You got
Is it my fault
defeated!
that I have such a wide range and my sword gets stuck at the wall?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police.
You can kind of see it, but I'm wearing a shirt with a laughing Buddha on it.
With your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
I feel like this is people watching right now.
Well, what we could do now is pick up the sword, stick it in the hole, and see what happens then.
Don't give me ideas what to do with you during the break.
Miss Roybus, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip.
Yes, I suppose so.
Yep, no skipping.
Yes, my
Should we go on a short break while this plays out? Because you're not missing anything.
brighter
You've
circumstances.
seen
Feel
this.
like I've seen this dude before.
Can we get this over with, please?
Let's take a short break, shall we?
Can't place it.
But I must warn you,
Let's take a short break. I'll run us through.
I'm afraid
It's
there's
okay.
not much to
We
see.
will be right back once Tifa presses the button to do the screen transition.
PRP.
Welcome back, everybody. So, I've learned that this game has manual saving. Yeah, we're gonna use that a lot from now on. So, what else did we miss?
Yes, we are.
Hello,
Benjima,
Ranger. How are you doing?
Thank you so much for the resub.
Thank you for the resub. We'll eat the bean once you're back.
And in the meantime, we'll try to run back to where we were.
High-speed dance. I won't be here, but always been.
Thanks for the lurk, man, if you can still hear
Appreciate
us.
it, bro.
And how you doing, Ranger?
Despite the bean, I appreciate it. Guide me, senpai.
What was to come.
Well, Tifa, close your eyes for 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's a cutscene.
So?
Knowledge changed me. It
Oh,
will
you
also
may think, why are we on the BRB screen?
You may think, why are we on the BRB screen? So the genius that we both are never saved the game and had to start the game all over again. And with the fun part being you can't skip the cutscenes, hence they took a break to check their sanity.
once I could
The
not
funniest shit is that we had exactly the same problem when we started playing Blue Stinger.
who dwell behind.
Oh, true.
There was a glitch in the emulation where when we tried to use the save function at the beginning of the game, you can only save in save rooms.
I was
It would just freeze the game. So we restarted it twice.
To be honest, this is what we get.
Here is Quiescandamest.
This is what you get. Even you predicted this would happen and you didn't save state.
Well, that one's on you. You say.
Quam primum
Never learn from your mistakes, eh?
I would like to compliment you once more on your battle
I
tactics.
somehow just expected there would be a save point somewhere, I
Do
suppose.
you believe that it really exists?
I stupidly thought that when we did this this character transition, it would autosave.
That would be handy. The moment we're in that room, I'm gonna save. And then,
Yeah, I forgot that this game is like 2 decades old almost, and autosave checkpoints weren't really a thing back then, but is a relatively new invention. It's easy to forget convenience.
maybe we should make it a thing to save like every 2 rooms.
It's a good idea to save every now and then, but not every 2 rooms maybe. This isn't Blue Stinger.
Yeah, but there's a lot of text in between.
You're a lot of text.
I am.
How about I do this part to get us back where we've been and when you take over again?
That is fine. But make sure to save after this.
Also, I like how the game is... Wait, why are we playing letterboxed? Did you not set it to 16 by 9 again? Oh my god.
Why should you think I touched the settings?
Oh, we have a cutscenes already like this.
I think it's... Yeah, you should enlarge the game again. You were messing with it when you tried to speed
Oh no,
it
it's the
up.
cutscene. That's wild. Okay.
Oh yeah, never mind. See there, load save. No, you're in the wrong one.
I'm gonna make the game a bit brighter. I don't know, can you see it on screen, on stream too? Yes, you can. Because I have a hard time seeing things. Look, it even says load and save.
Yeah, but we weren't in this menu before. Like, you didn't know either.
Don't turn off the hardware.
We'll try.
My copy of Pokemon Colosseum is due to arrive in negative 3 days. So you already have it? Or in about 3 days?
I think it's more like a plus minus 3 days. There's nothing here. You can go straight down.
How do you run? Oh, I can stealth.
Wait, this one.
The left trigger.
Yeah.
You could have just said that.
Yeah, but I forgot if it's left or right. Interesting.
Your due date was November 13th. See? 3 days ago. But I don't have it. Is it a track delivery or?
It's like from Amazon?
Yeah, was it like a private seller? Is it track shipping? Is it insured?
It could just be delayed because
eBay.
currently here every shipment is delayed as well.
Yeah, because no one has enough staff. I hope it gets to you still safe and sound.
Running makes this game so much easier. Oh, tright's already good.
You know what makes this game even easier?
Oh, you can just skip them. What is this? There was nothing in the room.
Yeah, but I'm trying to not get hit.
You can just run through. There's nothing here too. You can go straight down the ladder. Just a tutorial.
Why am I, like, walking like this?
Here you have to go to the right.
You can dismember enemies. That's rough.
I guess that makes it faster.
Oh, this is like getting ready for battle stance. Which way? This way?
Yeah. There's only one way, you know.
And this is this room. Oh look, we're back to where we were.
I'm wishing for a speedy delivery, Evie.
Yes.
No one should have to wait for Pokemon games. I wonder if they can still hurt you if you got rid of the arms. But from the looks of it, the moment you got rid of the head and 2 arms, they drop down dead. Oh yeah, they can't
only
get
had a
up
bit
anymore
more
after
reach.
that.
Oh, this is actually easier for the fights.
So technically,
Are you gonna take credit for me learning this because I just had to...
yes. Also, I wonder what's the point of finishing them off, because if you don't do it, they also disappear.
It's faster.
Yeah, but they're gone.
Okay, I would
can't
like
do
to point
anything
out
anymore.
that not only did I find out you can just skip enemies, I also found out how to do things in this game. Is there anything I haven't done yet? You didn't tell me to get the blue thing. So there was something we skipped.
Where is the blue thing? Oh yeah, here.
Thank you for absolutely nothing,
The rest
Tifa.
of the room is empty. I remember going to the end and there was nothing.
Good thing enemies don't respawn in this game.
Oh yeah, imagine if that would have happened.
I'd rather not. Imagine if this game had a skip cutscene button.
Now I can't wait for all the Pokemon games that come out.
I'm not looking forward to any of them. The only Pokemon game I was genuinely looking forward to was new Pokemon Snap.
No, I'm looking forward to them.
Oh, by the way, did you know that with Pokemon, what's it, Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, you cannot trade with Sword and Shield?
Really?
Yeah, only with those two games with each other.
Fair enough, I guess.
How is that fair enough? This is the first time ever that a remake came out in the same generation and you couldn't trade.
To make you buy that game. If it has different Pokemon, they don't want those in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
All of this just sounds incredibly lazy.
I don't like are the names.
Really? That's your issue?
I haven't played the game yet. Can't say whether they're gonna be good. I was planning on buying them, and I was actually checking Amazon this morning. And I wanted to see if I could get like this bundle package to get both games.
It's not safe to save right now.
Oh. And that was actually like $15 more expensive than buying them separately.
Yeah, super dumb.
Like, why would them? It's not like it has anything special in it.
It's like, well, you can ship me more packages and I pay way less, or you ship me one and I pay more. So, we're back. I mean, Tifa could just apply the knowledge that we gained while I was playing, that head, arms, then the body, so 4 hits. Or she can just stand there, not target enemies, not attack them either.
I can't get out of this. Oh no, where's my sword?
You unequipped it.
Oh. That's why I wasn't doing any damage.
This one can't be helped.
Well, if I can just fight my way through this.
I was gonna say, if you now leave and come back and they get back up.
Yeah, let's finish them just in case.
Never learned about this in my history lessons. Okay. Why do you hit that thing?
This looks ominous.
A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should Pius press the button?
Let's press it. Oh, maybe I should have saved.
This looks like another teleporter. Is there anything else in the room?
Is this a door? No.
I would think so, but not one we can open.
Okay. You ready?
No.
Should I save?
No. We just did that without getting hit.
Yeah, but maybe we should save some more.
Tifa, your inability to press the right button cost us half our life.
It wasn't easy.
You sure made it look difficult.
What's this?
That looks cool.
We need to pick some sort of...
A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above a pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact?
No. I think we can only claim one.
This isn't Pokemon fossils. I'm pretty sure you can take all of them. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above a pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact?
Okay, then we claim it.
Touch the jellyfish.
It looks a bit creepy.
It's shooting us in the stomach chest area. A blue light. Neffy, is it you?
Oh, we're dead. Told you we can only claim one.
No, I think we undead.
I think we fucked up.
Eons have passed since then.
This was supposed to happen.
I have learned much. All at once, I understood.
I feel like one of those items is
The
important.
multiverse all made sense under the transcending power of Ulyath. No mountain too high.
No city too far.
Did you voice this game?
Face me, and you shall surely perish.
So basically there's an undead Roman soldier in the basement.
Alex has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Trademark, copyright. They said the thing! Name of the game? Eternal Darkness?
Yes, name of the book.
Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page as a chapter from the tome itself. Should Alex take the chapter page? Alex has found a chapter page entitled The Binding of a Corpse God.
So we have to find...
It sounds like the title was written by a 15-year-old.
Okay, this is where we got the swords.
The cliche 15-year-old, but still.
Okay, I guess we go explore the rest now.
Did you just punch the door?
Okay.
Let's find the door with a gladius on it.
Wait, maybe now we can examine these pages
No,
here.
return!
Okay.
No examining details for you.
Now we need to check this side.
Nope.
Do you want to check all of the story?
All of the story.
Well, most of the examining.
I would like to check the story of a game I'm streaming, yes.
Oh, new area. Is that an ashtray? No.
It just looks bad.
Oh, buttons. Okay, we need something to push.
Can you
into
press
that.
anything but B?
Oh.
A crank socket is mounted into the telescope and appears to be linked to a mirror supported by a brass pedestal. A curious contraption, to be sure. What purpose can it possibly serve? Should Alex adjust the mirror?
Sure. What do you think?
I don't know. It just clicked. Oh, it's just done being turned, I guess.
Yeah, it can't go any further.
This is totally not an annoying sound. At least this time Tifa isn't doing this. And then wonders why it's going back and forth.
I think we need another crank thingy.
A globe cradled in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." If that's a reference, I'm not getting it.
Might just be some kind of foreshadowing.
You can adjust the mirror. Up and down, Tifa.
No, I can't do that here.
Please go back.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Please go back.
Because we don't know what to do
Up and
with
down.
it. Okay.
The things we can understand by looking at the screen.
Well, I think right now we can't do anything here, so I'm leaving.
Yeah, I think this is for later. I kind of have a feeling that all the different rooms are different puzzles for different parts of the game.
Yeah, that could very well be. Okay, dead end.
Can
there
you
a room on
go
this
through the
side?
door?
No. Yeah, but this room seems like most important.
This door is locked.
If you were a key, where would you? Don't think
I
we
thought
need
we
to.
were looking for the door with a gladius on it.
Oh yeah, true. But I got distracted by the key. But I remember where that is.
Good, because I don't.
I think I'm out of breath.
Yes, it's because you're running everywhere.
Here it is.
So what do we do with these things?
Oh yeah. There we go.
Very proud of you. Alex places the blade in the slot, but feels it push back. It's as if there is magic of... It is as if the magic of a blade does not fit the lock. Okay?
So basically what they're telling us is wrong sword.
There's also that blue magic inscription thing above it, so I don't know.
Don't think there was anything else in here.
Did the game give us any clue about what to do next?
No.
Other than you found the Eternal Darkness book.
Don't think so. Here we just in case, gonna read this again.
Okay, that's the same 4 thingies again.
No.
Though, funnily enough, the last room that turned Pius into the zombie.
Oh, we can leave here.
That didn't have a purple.
Oh no, we can't.
What did it say? The call of a mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family's secrets it hides. Alex will not leave till she has learned what happened to her grandfather. I mean, it literally beckons us. It's whispering in our ears.
Okay, so let's do another round in here. Like this looks like some place to hide something.
In the warm glow of candlelight, the Rivers family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed.
Oh, there's one dead man hanging.
Is that a joke about the low resolution? Can you go through that door?
That's the one we came from.
No, we came from the one on the right.
This is the mirror thing.
Okay. Is there anything else in here other than those mirror things? Because what about the notes?
We tried to read that. You can't here. This one didn't even do the examine thing. So
what about the item we picked up?
Which item?
The item we picked up.
Yeah, which item?
Check your items. This one.
This is part of this book.
Can you use that one? I mean, it has use as an option.
I cannot say what was the
Really?
nor am I sure.
Really, Tifa?
I expect my pages to automatically go in the book.
Place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none.
I know that feeling.
Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Oh, Cambodia. See? Angkor Thom.
I'm guessing we're gonna go through this story 3 times till all of them are undead.
Forever in shadow will you
3
be
times?
master of
There were 3 artifacts.
and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings
of flesh and bone.
That looks like, what's his name?
Great
Sword.
It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours.
Good thing Satan's anus speaks Latin.
Chaos and damn beast.
Wait, why did we turn evil?
Thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned.
I don't think he's evil now.
I don't know, he sure sounded evil.
The last of this world.
I mean, he looks to be fighting that,
that looks
disgusting looking thing.
Is that struggling?
Yes,
Is that Hector?
it is.
Seems kinda nasty.
Ah, the many eyes.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Well, about that. Careful
Sorry, what
what
did
you
you say
wish
again?
for. Oh, she starts with a weapon, how nice.
Okay, let's first go to
There's
this
a
thing.
glowy thing at the top. Yeah. A statue of a goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There's a strange necklace about its neck. Should Elia take the necklace from the statue? If video games have taught me one thing, then A, that's a bad idea, but B, you need to do it to make progress.
Now this room's gonna fill up with sand.
This necklace can be used to heal Elia. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. I also hope we can use that indefinitely.
I would think so, as long as you don't move. Did this one close? No.
Welp. What's happening, Evie?
The not moving could be annoying, but at least you can save like before or after a battle.
Just so you know, I have a feeling that the markings on the ground have a meaning. The design on the wall appears to depict a time of a day. Perhaps the candles do too?
Okay.
Okay, so evening. Detail? Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun sinking below the edge of the world. Which one of those is the sinking one? I'm guessing that one?
Depends on how you see it. I can't really see
I like
it.
how you step on all of them. Have you ever heard of traps, Tifa?
Well, that's what I was trying to trigger.
Can you save first, please?
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh.
I got worried and just bought Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for 169 on eBay. Not so nice. Yeah. I was gonna ask when you mentioned that you bought Colosseum again, whether you ever played Gale of Darkness.
It's
Did
not
you?
safe to...
Okay, good to know. Continue.
Ah, there's a trap.
Classic Tifa move.
Oh, excuse me. Is it safe now? No.
Nope. This is not gonna happen. Maybe it will. Look at us stabbing the air.
You shall not behead me. For I am Tifa,
I was gonna say it's a matter of time, but...
savior of humanity.
Famous last words.
Bitch.
Dun dun dun.
I feel like it was safe before. Oh, flashing.
Ugh.
I suddenly have, what's that guy's name? Robbie Williams? Let me know. Fuck, which song is it where he like strips off his skin and then flash?
Wait, I know which song you mean.
No, it's not the Let Me Entertain You, is it?
No, it wasn't.
I remember the video, I just don't remember the lyrics that go with it.
Where they're on, not inline skates, but the thing that came before it with 4 wheels. All next to each other.
Oh, really?
Roller
No.
skating? Yes,
No.
there are roller blades and there are roller skates.
Is that the same video?
Yes. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of a sanity meter. Nice redundancy there. And the character to pulse green. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. So maybe don't fight too much.
I kind of like that because it's like, okay, you're seeing things you've never seen before and should not ever see.
Yeah.
And it's kind of making you lose your shit.
Yeah.
It's
I like
when
how
these-
the enemy during the tour is just standing there chilling like, whenever you are ready.
It's like when in Pokemon all of a sudden this rip in time and space happens and shit comes out and we're like, oh, okay. Let's
Suddenly
catch it.
aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it
know
makes
exactly
sense.
what you mean.
Ooh, how do I? Okay. Oh.
Sanity meter. This meter represents a character's sanity. every time he or she meets a monster, his or her sanity will get lower. They didn't have the words they and their. Whatever. The lower the sanity meter gets, the more the character will hallucinate. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. I kind of remember this.
I wonder if I
Also,
can
you have
heal
10
myself.
charges of healing.
How do
You
I
haven't been hurt yet.
get out of it? Yeah, but I wonder if you could heal that. But I'm
No.
trying to get out of this. B.
B.
No need to lose my sanity. Why am I looking up? This thing is
Why
down.
do you stand in the enemy? Really? Only Tifa would stand in front of a skinned zombie monster and go, excuse me, sorry, I'm trying to see the candles behind you. What? Wait.
No, guide me, senpai.
Well, close your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Press B once. The design on the wall appears to depict the time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too?
Okay,
Get
we've
up.
had that one.
Press Y, A and X to light or extinguish the candles. I'm gonna say press B, and when I say now, start mashing the A button. B.
Oh.
B! Now.
Oh.
Or we just get our shit fucked up by this monster.
I expected you to immediately say something. Am I hitting? It sounds like I'm hitting the wall.
Keep going. Performing a finishing move on a creature recovers sanity. B.
Oh.
Wait. Press up.
Up.
B.
B.
Gonna take baby outside. She loves digging and loading her little wagon with dirt. And you leave us with 2 fools, 1 controller? You don't even
Bye, Ranger. Give a hug to Olivia.
all the things she said.
Okay, so what am I doing now?
Press right. Oh, go right. Press B. Press B again. A bronze necklace sits atop an ancient clay urn. B. B. Ellie has found a bronze necklace. Blah, 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 blah. B. And your 30 seconds are up.
Oh, I need to adjust to the world right now. Oh, my health ain't even that bad. How do I...
Wow, arguably. So 2 fools, 1 controller after you saved. And look, we've only played for 44 minutes.
No, that's not too bad.
So,
Okay. So I guess we need to change the blight here.
go down. There we go. You wonder how I knew this?
How did you know that was that one? Because the tiles on the floor?
Because the first room we went into, it was the last candle that was lit, and the room was about it being dusk. And here on the ground we see it being broad daylight. So I figured dawn, midday, dusk, and all of them unlit means night.
Okay, so now we need to go back. Oh,
So if you get us killed by running through here, keep going, there's
they're
nothing
not
happening.
activated. Oh,
Yeah,
now
they
they're
only
okay.
do on the way back.
Well, currently not.
Tifa has begun to understand traps.
Oh, now they...
Tifa, the enemies are behind us.
I'm trying to turn around.
Don't no, just aim me. Tifa, I can't do
Yep.
finishing blows like this.
Here, no.
There we go,
That
that's
seems
one.
dramatic, to be honest.
There we go. Sanity restored. We can't do anything in this room.
Okay, so this one is the right one. Oh,
That was me, sorry.
was there also one in this room?
No, but there's probably one on the right side.
There's no
What
door
about
here.
this? This sure looks like a door to me.
Where?
This here? I mean, I would move us
That's a
there,
wall.
but... Good, but it could have been the inlay for a door.
Yeah, but you can see that. The doors so far have looked very different.
Are you a Cambodian architect from 1,000 years ago?
Should be. So obviously I know my shit.
Nothing we can do here.
No.
Now that I have both Colosseum and Gale coming, I fully expect an announcement for Switch ports any day. Not gonna happen, ever. The games weren't made by Game Freak.
That is like one of those typical moments. Okay, so...
I honestly doubt we're ever gonna see a re-release of those of any sort. Like, keep in mind, if you don't touch the traps, we can just keep walking through here like it's nothing.
What are we missing? There was also nothing here.
I guess there has to be something somewhere.
I think we might need to change the other room after all.
Okay.
Let's try to move it to the other side? Or the other
We
end?
can try that.
I feel like I touched that with my toe, but...
I saw what you mean, but... this game is very forgiving when it comes to that. You have to actually stand on it, like put weight on it.
I say we change this one to the far left one. Oh, we
No.
can't?
No,
Huh?
there's nothing we can do here.
Then what are we missing?
Go back to the previous room.
Like there's no other...
Hope you like this room. I have a feeling we'll see a bit more of it. It would be reassuring if I didn't get instant buyer's remorse for that reason. No, I think you're safe when it comes to it. I mean, instead of re-releasing Pokemon Snap, they also just made a completely new game.
That is true. Change it to no.
The design on the wall appears to depict the middle stage of a day, the Day of Mankind. The image now is represented by the candles as well.
Oh, the
Can we
door?
go to the door?
Yeah, I tried, but nothing happens. 'Cause...
The door's open slightly, but not enough for Alia to go over it.
I would say that's enough. We're not that big.
Can't break the urns.
We are missing
Oh, check
something.
the ground. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun. Okay, there has to be another room where we do the rest of the stuff.
Try putting it to the candles to something else.
We can't.
You can't change these anymore? Stop pressing
This is
B.
really annoying. Yes. There.
We have to be missing a room here.
So, back we go.
Let's just hug the walls in all of the rooms, I guess? Can we look up? There was something above us.
No.
Okay, then it's not that either. But that's just the light coming through, I suppose.
Yeah. Let's go left at the intersection after the traps.
Left.
This is a dead end.
Secret button anywhere? No. Let's check right as well. Might as well while we're at it. Nope.
I feel like we're missing something super obvious.
I would think so, but maybe we should just go back to the main room again. There has to be something.
Nope.
This one we can't change, which means
No, we
it's
don't.
correct.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We can't change. There has to be something in this main room. Can we just go back?
The door is firmly closed, sealing the temple. Perhaps there's another exit somewhere inside. I'm mashing B, by the way, but... The door's now closed, preventing Alia's passage to the other side. I didn't even remember that being a door, but... Sure.
Okay, that's literally only... What are we missing?
Left. Also stop running everywhere, you're...
Ah, here's something.
Triangular design is carved into the floor. The edged grooves are filled with colored sand. These symbols appear to be related to each other, with one having precedence over another. I mean, yeah, sure, it depends on how you read it, but...
But that doesn't help us.
Nothing makes sense.
Okay, there's literally nothing that I see we have skipped. But we're missing a room at least. Where the fuck is it? We only have one door here. Something here on the side?
Nope.
We only have no doors here, just the traps.
Nope. It's just walls,
You're another
Tifa.
door. You're also not hiding a door.
Wait, go right. No, it just looks weird.
It's just because we're behind.
Do we have any items? Elia cannot use that now.
Wait, what did the bronze statue necklace say it does?
Wait,
What if we put that one on the other statue?
There's no other statue.
It's the one where we got the silver one from.
Oh my god, we are dumb.
Well,
Yeah.
what did the bronze statue say it does? When you picked it up?
We didn't pick up a bronze statue.
The bronze medallion, I mean. Ha!
Yeah.
I'm so smart. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good.
Well, now I can try to mess this up.
Maybe save.
That's what my plan was. That took us 10 minutes to figure out. Okay, midday, this one is lit. I've learned from past mistakes. Oh, this one is much easier. Okay, cool. Now there's gonna be a monster here. Ooh, a mummy.
Poor thing. That went fast. I kind of expected more of that one. Or is that just me?
No, same. I expected this one to take more too.
Oh, two are lit.
There we go. We've had all other combinations already. This one has to be night. I didn't even look at it.
Opens. Thank you. So now all of them do.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like I didn't even check the room, but yeah, stars.
Go left
Engraved
first,
on
I
the
guess.
floor is a striking design featuring a starry sky filling the heavens. I have a feeling this both leads to the same thing.
Take it anyway.
Wait, did we come from here?
Quite sure we came from there, but...
No, we didn't. This is the new area.
Definitely look like the other ways.
I would kind of expect there to be a fight in here somewhere, but...
Or a hidden item.
Small pedestal? Wait, I'm playing, you're the narrator now.
A small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be the special or focal point of this display. Should Elliot take the blowgun? Take the blowgun. Oh, what's the little sash attached to it? Oh, maybe we shouldn't.
That looks painful.
Yeah.
Ah.
Maybe we shouldn't have taken it before we checked the other side.
That's what smart people would have done.
Oh. Someone's alive in it?
Why are they blue?
Our sword broke. This sucks.
Excuse me? Headshot.
I don't feel like you're doing better. Okay, any ranged weapon in this game sucks, by the way.
What are they doing?
Oh. Okay.
Okay. What's happening?
It feels like
Oh,
New
that
Year's Eve.
heals me.
Well, that's what you use.
You have a cool mask.
The guard is grateful for Elia saving his life. In return, he offers his services. If Elia brings him a weapon that has been broken, he will repair it as a gesture of thanks.
A gesture?
A gesture. I have just the thing for you. Go get your sword. Wait, why are you still so dead? How much did you get healed?
This feels evil.
That barely does anything. Fragments of a shattered short sword lie upon the floor. Just pick it up. You picked it up.
You're not a very good narrator, are you?
Those are tags no one cares about. The guard is grateful. Should he repair your sword?
No. Okay, maybe it's not evil, this is just their culture.
That's also pretty evil. Not the culture, but the whole...
Yeah, this doesn't seem very nice.
Try pressing on the big one.
No, Tifa, I shan't.
Here you have no choice. It's not safe. You might get squashed. Just run. That's easily doable.
That was not scary at all.
And...
Alright.
I feel like we're gonna turn her into an undead as well. Also, wait, how do we prevent our sanity from going up?
By
going down?
avoiding fights, I guess.
Yeah, but the moment you see them, you lose sanity. Like, you don't even need to
Finish
fight them.
him.
Oh, you need to finish them.
Yes, that's how you regain sanity. That's what the game explained to you while you were playing.
Oh.
I read that out to you.
So that's what the finishing off is for.
There was a whole tutorial dedicated to it.
What makes you think? I read that.
I read it out to you. This mural depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient how do you pronounce that? Khmer? Khmer? Khmer people by denouncing one of their fertility gods. Okay.
This all looks really cool though.
I don't know enough about their culture to know whether this means anything in particular. I think we came out of this room, so let's check this one.
Yep, good. Ah, it stopped. Okay. Oh, they start to smoke.
I cannot really tell like where I am in relation to those things.
Why do you walk back after triggering one? You're
Because I
standing right in
didn't
front
know
of
if it
the
was
arrow.
gonna trigger anything in front of me.
Oh my god.
Have you played this game
You
before?
are so bad at this. Did I get hit by any of the traps? Oh, this is annoying. Now you can't see.
Yeah.
I don't think the first one is dropping. Go.
It's the first and second one.
Go. 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 Go.
The traps in this game are surprisingly difficult. Okay.
They're doable. The fact that we've only gotten hit by one so far already proves that. Okay, so that thing explodes, or what does it do?
I have no idea.
Like, does it do damage to us?
Yeah, that does
Okay.
that does lots of damage actually. Shouldn't have done that.
So if they turn blue, we just go away.
We should have, yeah. We came out of this room, right?
I think we did, yeah.
Out of this hallway. Isn't that the same mural?
No, it's a different one. This one looks like Chichulu.
Oh yeah. This mural depicts one of the... You're the narrator.
Yeah, but you keep doing it.
I know. Just too used
This
to it.
mural depicts one of the ancient Khmer deities being tortured and killed by a skeletal demon.
Deities.
Oh, I thought you were complaining about the Khmer.
Deities.
Deities, that's it. Whatever.
Okay.
I get this.
But yeah, this is a
That one
Cthulhu
looks
kind of thing.
really cool. That's what I said.
Yes, Tifa.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure. I think it was this one, but... Oh no.
If I was a game designer, I would make us go for this one. Oh look, we found the evil devil's anus looking thing. Should we heal first?
I think that's a good idea. Hey, now it's 3. Wasn't it 2 before?
No, I think one just got shown like in the wall,
Huh.
so we didn't see it.
I would say now go in. Or heal once more, maybe. To get full
Save.
health bar.
Save.
Oh, those are some big eyes.
This would make me lose my sanity instantly. How does she not freak out?
Don't go near it.
Thanks for the warning.
Well,
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
see, it's nice.
Huh.
It's trying to keep people safe. I guess.
Guess. Well, that was that.
If an undead Roman centurion tells you to get the fuck out,
She was trying to. The moment we took a step, that happened.
Blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
Great.
trademark copyright.
I give you a gift in return for an obligation.
Keep your gift.
Is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts. The essence of a corpse god.
Why?
The summit is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it.
Not light, brightness.
Guard it well.
Can I return this gift?
Non-consensual organ transplants. I'm not in.
That kind of looked like a rotten lung.
How does she not have a reaction to any of this?
Try to walk around this.
At least in Blue Stinger, the characters reacted to what was happening.
That gaping hole is kind of creepy. Well, there's a door behind it.
A metal
Staff is held by the arms of the statue. Pick it up. Okay, okay.
This clearly seems like the best way of...
I like how it was possible to save. So that means we're safe with this thing?
Apparently. I don't see how, but...
He's no threat. A statue of a human female bears witness to the monstrosity that fills the room. The porous stone of its body is covered with the effluvial grime that Mantarok has secreted over the years.
What the fuck is effluvial?
It sounds kind of fluffy. You know what I mean?
Let me look that up.
What did I just do? Ugh.
That's a wild
You gave me
glitch.
a heart attack.
If I click on anything on the computer right now, you see what just happened.
Because that was a symbol in the room.
Yeah, like it loads a graphic from earlier. Well, I just avoid that by not doing that. But...
Let's go to this side. Probably exactly the same. Yeah, same text.
But now you need to look up what effluvial means.
Alright.
If you can remember how to spell it, that is.
Of course I do. Effluvial.
This door also doesn't look too nice.
A usually invisible emanation or exhalation as of vapor or gas. A byproduct or residue. Waste.
Okay, cool. Thank
That's
you.
kind of a cute name for that.
That's not cute, that's not a name. It's an adjective, Tifa.
Whatever. Looks sounds cute.
I learned a word today. Thank you.
A door of formidable size seals the vault. A stylish design resembling the creature that dwells within the room is carved into the stone.
And
Okay.
can I leave? No.
I find the door nicer looking than the actual creature.
Can I touch the Mantarok? No. Can I put...
Oh, look around. That...
This seems like ultimately it's pointless, but like, hey, we spent a lot of time designing this monster, so you better look at it.
I feel like it's looking... Actually, no, it's not even looking at us.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Mantarok.
How is this not decreasing our sanity, though? I feel like this is worse than an undead.
She hasn't said a single thing since she entered the room.
Huh.
Can't use that now.
We'll probably have to give it to someone.
Finish him.
It's at least nice that you can't get hit while doing that.
Yeah. Also, I like that I'm really good at dodging so far. Like, I'm not doing bad. Splash. Hey, full sanity. Okay, we've seen this. God, now I need to get past all the traps again.
Yeah, the traps are definitely getting more. Run! Wait, why is your sanity? Oh, that's why. Oh, it hits them too.
That's a nice little detail that I completely missed.
They're all being squashed.
I mean, I'll take the sanity, but...
There's another dead one there.
Okay. I will take it.
It's nice at least. They weren't there on the way back, were they? Or on the way there?
What was the next trap?
The arrows. I say run.
Yeah, if I run and it's the wall stomping thing, Tifa.
That was the arrow one. Also, did they all just respawn?
Yeah.
These were the ones that blow up, right?
If I have a head, yes.
Really, was that the deciding factor?
I guess. I mean, now that I behead them first, they don't do it anymore, so... I figure that's the way to go.
I suppose. whatever works.
I feel like I would like to avoid the fights, but doing so will mean we will run out of sanity at some point, so better to actually fight them.
Well, you can avoid them if you're still full, or like partially full.
Yeah, but you never know what the next enemy is gonna be. Like if your sanity runs out during a more difficult fight, then I much prefer fighting the small monsters. You know what I mean? Like strategic fighting.
Guess you have a point.
See anything new to say?
No, just waiting for us to break our shit. Wait, seriously?
Oh god.
Did we walk here for nothing? Is there an item in your inventory? Like, let's learn from our mistakes.
The only thing we now got is the staff.
Okay. Maybe stand in front of the dude and use the stuff.
Staff a guy. No.
No, okay.
Okay, all of that walking back was ultimately pointless. I shouldn't have stepped on that.
What if we had to use the staff on the door?
How do you use a staff on a door?
By using it while standing in front of it. The door with the... Or is there another one in here? Or another door?
Not really. Or here?
No, that's just looking at the mural.
Oh, you mean the door at the... at Manta Rock?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Takes a second.
Okay. I mean, at least this one is quite forgiving.
Yeah, the sound effect definitely helps. Because there's nothing else.
How did that not hit me?
Here. Is there another door here that we missed? Like maybe there's just a different room.
This is the mural.
Okay, so door to the left.
And there is nothing here we can check out.
No. I think we just need to use the staff at the door.
Good thing we figured that out after we left.
I think we should learn that if we get an item, we should use it on shit.
Actually, wait. If I had huge eyes, no, I would stab this thing. But what do I know?
Oh, on the floor. You know
Clearly
nothing.
not that much.
Or use it on the statues on the side.
Let's try the door first. Nope. Wait. Equip.
You want to shoot it in the eye. You
Didn't equip
unequipped it. You can see up there if you have it equipped.
I am thoroughly confused about what to do.
Try the magic staff on these things.
Nope.
Thought maybe it would make them clean.
Nope.
What are we missing? It's just the explanation
the
of
book
what
has
the book
been
is.
made from human skin and bone. No, I didn't want to check the details again. Can I speak
Throw
to
something
it?
in the mouth. Oh, you can walk on it? Ew.
Well, next to it.
This look around has to be for something. Look around.
I mean, it looks nasty, but...
What are we? That's all where you can go.
yeah. Nope.
What are we missing? I feel like that look around should do something or make us aware of something.
I would think so, but... Nope.
We used that.
This large piece of metal looks to be a lever of some kind.
Oh, maybe that needs to be put into the eye at the front.
But I tried that. That's literally the first thing I did when I came here, Tifa. Like I came here, stood here, did this, can't do it.
Okay,
did we see anything that looked like a mechanism that could use a lever?
Go back to the look around.
On the pedestal here or on the side?
I would say here. Like, why would they add this if it wasn't for the fact?
Your guess is as good as mine. Check out anything else here?
Like, there's also... Should I look it up? Or you want to run back again?
Nope. It just says that it's sealed. Absolutely nothing.
Well, the question is, where do we put that thing in? I'm gonna look it up in the meantime.
Where did we go before that had something we couldn't use? Let me check my guide. Let's have a look.
We're at Binding of the Corpse God, no?
Yeah, we just found Mantle Rock.
Metal rods, there we go. Metal rod.
Chapter complete. Done this.
Ah, you have to go back.
Cool. Where to though?
The end of the corridor with all the zombies.
Here?
I would think.
Which corridor here doesn't have zombies?
Well, fair enough. Well, the corridor is where all the traps are, I would say. There's a notch here somewhere that you can put a...
Really? You would think the game gets easier if you play on a pretty damn high resolution, but... My toes should have been gone there. Fuck.
I didn't see anything here. Okay, look for anything that you could stick a pole in.
I mean, those holes, but this...
No, those are arrow holes?
Yeah, exactly.
It's set at the end, so it has to be here somewhere.
I am not made for this.
I can do that next time.
So... Nothing here. Let's heal. Oh, stop shooting. I moved. No! Healing only works if you stand still during the fireworks. How about I try to save here? Nope, can't do it.
Or it's in the room here then.
A notch. Okay, there's nothing on the middle thing. Again, super helpful guide with it's at the end of a hallway. And this is the other hallway we went into.
Wait, in the middle of the room.
In a hallway though. because...
Yeah, it says at the end of the hallway, but here it says the notch that needs the metal rod is in the middle of the room near the big brazier in the center.
So something with fire?
Well, it doesn't say whether it's on or not.
This is where the guy is.
This is the start room.
Where did we save? I feel like at this point it's smarter to just load the last save file.
Wait, why do you do that? We didn't even have the metal rod and stuff at the save file. Now you need to redo the cutscene.
Oh god, yeah, sorry about that. Let me save again after this. Probably still faster than running all the way back here again though, because apparently now we're closer to it.
Well, I'm not sure. I say go back and look for a brazier. I think that's gonna be easiest.
So, you are reduced to feeding on...
Show me your walkthrough.
How
Here,
the mighty
from this bit you should...
You will surely fester for millennia.
No, Tifa, you're reading the part above where we are. With a metal rod in hand, Elia should track back to the first corner room.
Young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
But here's also the description where it is, but that didn't help.
Oh wait, here you pick it up. But this is where it says where you need to.
All I'm taking along so far from this game is that the hints regarding what you're supposed to do are a bit too subtle for me.
It should be in the room behind the trap-filled hallway.
There are several of them.
Fair enough.
That's my problem. It's like hallway with traps, connecting room with zombies, so on and so forth. So
Let's just go back after, look around all the brazier thingies until we find it. Like at some point we're gonna be back at the beginning.
I liked it when items that we needed to pick up were clearly visible and glowing. That was helpful.
Well, we picked up the item.
We've been walking around 15 minutes finding a notch. Oh, sorry, not finding, but failing to even see where we need to go. Also, watching this again just reiterates how she doesn't react to any of this. Like, how?
Okay, pick this up, save.
Yeah, once we're closer to the hallway. Once the camera turns. There.
Because in the hallway it's not safe to save.
See, now we didn't play forever.
Save.
Getting nowhere.
Okay, we're gonna have a look here first.
Ooh, lucky. Now we do this one. Hey!
I feel like those finish off things are kind of lame, or is that just me?
Okay, so I'm guessing they mean one of these things or the thing in the middle?
It's the big one in the middle.
Okay, walking around it.
Okay, I see nothing here. Next one.
Nope.
Next room.
Can't do anything there.
There was another one with a big... Oh. No.
No, it's just a mural again.
There was another one with a big one in the middle.
I have such a bad feeling that we're just missing it because... I don't know, it's not visible enough for us.
It's probably obvious once we see it.
But this would make sense because this room also still has enemies in it. I'm gonna let him come to me.
Well...
Excuse me?
How about you let me take over this room?
Really? You move me forward into the... This was bullshit, clearly. Come on.
That kind of was a Among Us moment.
What?
Like where you just get your head chopped off, basically. So now we're almost dead.
Yeah, but we can heal. Is there a rhythm to this before I get shot to death here?
They stop at some point. Okay.
Healing.
I wonder what happens after.
Welcome back, Benjima. Now it's time for a bean. After we healed and saved.
How you doing?
Okay. These sounds also are perfect for eating.
It's not safe in this room.
Beans. We get rid of the enemies in the next room, then save, then do the bean. No.
Okay, no, this is not a brazier.
How did you hit me?
This.
Did you wait?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. When it came to eating the bean, yes. How are you all hitting me, please? Oh, that's so sweet. Like the beans.
Some are like pukingly sweet. We are so lost in this game already.
Oh my god.
See, there it is. It's just hidden. We could have seen that, to be honest.
Oh my god. There, have some creepy ambient background sound. How are you doing, Benjima?
How you just asked that and Benjima said he's good.
How's Leanne? How are the kids?
It's not even that this game is hard. It's just you gotta pay so much attention to everything.
It's not easy either.
Yeah, but it's not hard in the sense of, oh my god, this difficulty level is so high.
Leanne and Jake are ill. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that.
You and Lou are okay. I hope they feel better soon.
They're not doing well.
I'm okay. Now you can take care of them. Give me this one.
I hope that they will recover quickly and not feel too bad. In the meantime, maybe us eating these disgusting beans...
Hey, you have the same one.
No, mine is white, yours is like...
Oh, yeah.
Eggshell colored. Shh, Tifa.
I have no clue what this is.
Benjima? Mwah, thank you.
It's not nasty. It's not nice either.
It was plain white, which doesn't make sense because the batch we bought shouldn't have plain white ones. I can tell you, it is buttered popcorn.
Oh, it has super light spots on it.
Mine didn't. There's also some other ones. See? They don't have spots. They should, but they don't.
I think mine was popcorn as well.
Ugh, that's gross anyway.
It's not my favorite.
I have to say...
But it's better than puke.
This is one of the better ones, and I have to agree. Oh, I see why Evie says they are her favorites. This one wasn't bad. It tasted kind of like a weak caramel and yeah, a hint of corn.
Also, give me this, you're killing us.
Tutti Frutti is the best. Yeah, it's not bad.
I also like the apple one, or the banana one even. It reminds me of those like sugared bananas.
Do you
from
remember
my
Stink Bug?
Stink Bug was really bad. Oh.
I remember Stink Bug. Wasn't nice. Not nice at all. Let me quickly add to the bean counter. And
some are worse than others.
Yes.
The alternative to Tutti Frutti is the stinky socks, no? Or was that dishwasher?
I think it's stinky socks. I think.
I think so. I don't recall, to be honest.
Let's go back to video games. Press the button, Tifa.
I wasn't sure.
Okay. Can you let me read the text?
There's a hole in it.
Wow.
There.
Not even letting me narrate. Thank you for our 33rd bean. Really?
Thank you. Now the door opens, so now we head back.
You assholes. You can hold the run button to walk slightly faster now.
Who would put that metal thing there, by the way?
Some douchebag.
Like
That's the wrong way.
If you would want to open a door, wrong way.
Yeah.
What do you mean wrong way? What's the other door?
It's the other door. You have to walk forward, not backwards. This is not Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I took the long way around.
The scenic route. You're welcome. Thank you, it was a tasty bean too, so I don't mind as much.
Would you put the lever to go through the door?
How about
Also,
you heal
wow.
again, by the way?
I was gonna say, how do I get through this?
Don't move, don't touch anything. If you press literally any button during any of this, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. It said that in the description.
Yeah, but I accidentally pressed the button, maybe. I kind of expected you to get squished. Are you running through this? Skinner!
Yes, because I'm faster than you are.
Resub.
Skinner!
How are you doing?
Thank you so much.
Jack has add. What is add? Eternal darkness?
Oh, I got distracted there.
Ah, it's not as easy as it looks, huh?
It is. I got distracted.
Skinner, thank you for 11 amazing months. Would you like us to eat a bean or not? Yes.
Thank you for the
Eternal darkness. Yeah.
Eternal Venus. Which door did I come from?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Can I have that line again?
Eternal Venus? What?
Nothing. So nothing.
What's wrong with Venus?
Same day as my sub renew. Nice. Yeah, Skinner gets it. Just for that.
Wow.
Bean.
What am I missing?
So can I have it again? Eternal what?
I feel like I'm being tricked here.
No, this music is perfect for it. Come on, one last time.
Eternal Venus. I'm not saying anything to this.
What's a penis?
Doesn't even sound close.
Skinner, how was work? How are you doing? How's your week been so far?
I think I just saw you go online. Did you have a short stream? I got a notification.
I didn't get it either, Tifa.
Yeah, these two are just weird. I think that's nothing new though.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm taking this one.
I did it wrong, give it back.
I know.
Return the
I want this bean. You gave it to me.
Tifa, there is a process to this.
You gave it to me. Fuck's sake. Yeah, now I get to...
They're identical.
Same bean back.
Imagine looking at the beans before you do the hole.
Cheers, Skinner.
Skinner, this one's for you. Clink. Bite-sized stream. I want to check out One Step from Eden. I have never heard of it. When I was visibly disappointed by San Andreas,
Is that GTA?
I warned you. Yeah. Went through some
Don't
dodgeballs. Nice.
Blah, blah.
What am I
Snot.
eating?
I'm eating snot.
I'm not. I think this was
pukey
supposed to
kind
be
of
snot, but flavor didn't go for.
Could be bean too, or apple. The apple is kind of weak.
I've had apple ones before and they actually tasted like that artificial apple, like chewy candy flavor, but like if you took this jelly bean that I just ate and you placed an apple at the other side of a city, that would describe the flavor.
Putting this back.
Got to wash dishes. No! Say hi to the dishes from us.
Can you come wash our dishes too?
And say hi to your family, and I hope they all get better soon. Well, I mean, Leanne and the kid.
Like, you're welcome to. It's all good. Oh, cutscene, I think.
Work was good, Val. How's your day been? Wasn't bad.
Fool!
Run. Instead, you will die.
Dude, I tried to run.
I didn't grab anything.
I literally tried to get out.
Where is it?
In our chest.
Do not ask again, child.
I didn't take anything.
Yes.
Very well then.
The big black heart.
Who will succumb to the horrors?
Isn't he the one that put it into us?
Sizzle.
Oh no, that was one of the other dudes.
So we really got stuck for 15 minutes for a sequence that took 5.
Story of our life.
Yeah. Clean your own dishes. Okay, fine.
No.
Oh, look.
And we're back. I guess we should go check the candles this time.
I would think so. A small shrine of candles. The placement appears to be very deliberate. We've done this before.
Shouldn't it be like the painting?
Oh wait, the painting. There.
Ha! Look at me solving puzzles.
I thought it was daylight because of the little pillars on
No.
the left and right side.
With the correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel opens. There's a message tube inside.
Alex has found a message tube.
This time I'm learning. Check.
If I give, wait, one sec. If I give a message tube to you, is it your tube?
Wow.
No, I want to read the text. What does it say?
It just says there's something in it, and you
An
should
antique
open it.
leather-bound message tube, the kind used to transport
God.
sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside.
I'm sorry, but this game has been made with someone like you in the team. Let's add all of this unnecessary text. Oh look!
Excuse me?
An antique leather-bound message tube that seems to be unopened. Would you like to open it?
Why are you such a hater? Don't make me eternal darkness you. Alex has found a chapter page entitled Suspicions of Conspiracy.
Conspiracy against you.
Flash to white. Cutscene. And our dude Pius looks like he's opening an Oblivion portal.
The universe is a yawning chasm filled with emptiness and the puerile meanderings of sentience.
That's deep.
Why should you deserve special consideration within it, Augustus, above all else?
I am your servant, my lord. As always. That and nothing more.
Yes, that and nothing.
And why do you even talk to us?
What revelations do you bring me?
My
Senices.
meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
Our plan, Augustus? Mantarok is a shadow ebbing in the light of our glory. It and the others are slow, weak,
Others.
by the realm of the universe. Unable to unite to fight a common foe, they will fall one by one. Unfortunately, this is beyond your understanding. The binding of Mantarok will seal their fate as its power over us is diminished. Such an irony that the Keeper itself be imprisoned within the walls of its own magic.
But what of its essence? Is that not the core of its remaining power?
Upon my seeping into the corporeal world, I will be the dominant over all. Mantarok in
That sounds ominous.
your worries
Kind of.
are unfounded. You must turn your attention to Charlemagne the Frank. His continued presence within the world is far more serious to our cause.
As you wish.
Charlemagne.
There's a character in the show Kipo that's called Charlemagne, basically. I immediately had that image in my head.
I was thinking about the historical figure, but you are right. Kipo and the Wonder Beasts
Yep.
is a really good show, by the way. I really enjoyed it. It gave me feels, especially at the end.
It is apparent that the endeavors of mankind a mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients.
Wait, we're going back in time now.
The king vows reform.
Yeah.
The ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Does Pius have the ability to travel in time? Because we went from 26 BC to 11 something
Hanc mit ad dominum,
AD,
Imperatorum nostrum,
and now we're back to 814 AD.
Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No
Could
one
just be
but
stories he collected.
They are words for his eyes only, at once.
Cloak guy kind of looks like Nicolas Cage.
He looks dirty.
That too. I could rock that haircut.
He looks very punchable.
He looks a bit like me, with better skin and shorter hair.
Maybe that's why.
Fair. Fair.
Sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne,
Allegedly.
what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
To warn him of his treachery. He said as he jogged into the forest. Same energy. Tries to read a scroll not made for him after being told not to, gets hit in the eyes. Ah, what is this? This is bullshit.
Thou shalt not steal pens.
Good thing you only borrow them. Wait, let me narrate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground. The monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect, or perhaps out of fear.
Ah, I see you. Oh.
Did you just try to punch a monk? What is wrong with you?
Talk to this dude. Okay, I'll let him.
I can never go anywhere with you. What if you just randomly punching strangers?
Okay, they kind of all say the same thing.
No, he doesn't.
They're grieving someone.
Let me narrate, please.
Fine.
Go back to the other one.
Read this one first.
Imagine being a writer for video games and having someone like her skip.
Because they all say the same thing in 20 lines.
The monk cordially greets Anthony. However, he brings grave news of the loss of one of his order who fell from the tower to his death. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this is the truth. Danganronpa. Dee-dee-dee. 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 Dee.
This is a good idea.
Oh God, not... Why? A funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. Should Anthony open the casket?
I feel like this is a bad idea with all of the monks around, but...
Oh my God, what is it? What happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil.
Who's the one that put him in the chest?
How is it that I'm the one that wants to talk to people and you just uncover dead bodies and you're the savior?
Take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Oh look, it's a gladius.
No, Scramasax.
I'm sorry, it's a Scramasax.
Maybe this one fits in the wall. Actually, no, we can't take this one. Like Ellie won't have it.
Peering inside the casket, Anthony sees the body of a monk. His raiment is that of his order, stained with blood that has seeped from many grievous wounds. It is a truly disturbing sight.
Okay.
You should equip the sword and save.
That is actually a very good idea. Oh, no, I unclicked.
Didn't you already do this on stream? Nope.
No, we did not.
I think you might be thinking Blue Stinger, which is an amazing experience. And so far, I have to say, I liked Blue Stinger better than Eternal Darkness.
I'm not sure. When it comes to spooky games, this one is definitely better. Is this a hallway? Oh no.
I swear y'all have no...
Nope.
This is like the second time I'm playing this in my life, and the last one was 18 years ago? Something like that?
I've
when
never
it came
seen
out.
it before.
Who played this on stream? Not me.
Not me.
Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain an audience with Charlemagne. Why is Charlemagne in here?
Lies. No you.
I swear on Brexit we did not play Eternal Darkness.
Well, Brexit is like...
Hold on. Anthony sounds like me after jogging. Did you hear that?
Anthony is Jack. This is you in one of your previous lives.
Could have been. Why are we suddenly here?
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh,
That says Elia.
Where? Oh, do you see the screaming in the floor?
Oh dear lord.
These souls coming out.
There, check. It says Elia on the statue on the right.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
But how can Elia be here if that happened 300 years from now?
It's a sign. Isn't this the statue that we broke?
Yeah, that's the guy we played as in the first chapter.
Yeah, but it also looks like the statue we smashed it on. Oh, this floor is so creepy. Look at this.
Yeah, that... Thank you. How about you open the book? The screams are really not that easy to drown out right now.
Shall I do it?
No. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. I feel like I have to yell over these voices 1 sec. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? No, we hate making progress in our video games. Of course he claims it.
Nope. I feel like we should go up again.
How does Anthony see Elia?
I think that... Oh.
We look awfully grey suddenly.
Did we just die?
Yeah, we look pretty undead.
I like how something...
And we just keep teleporting around the place somehow. Go... No, left, 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 left.
But that looks like an item we need to pick up.
This looks like an item we need. A blue urn rests upon the shelf. Anthony has found a blue urn. We also look very grey suddenly. Faint warm sunlight filters into the room through these windows. Tiny dust motes drift, caught in the rays of a dying sun, fighting in the growing shadow. Very poetic.
Actually, this is the notes, nothing.
A mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. That's not a medallion, my friend. That's the size of a plate. Oh, here, have a medallion. Anthony has acquired the Triforce of Power. Sorry, Circle of Power. Okay. Ooh, spells. Circles of Power describe the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Spells are magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. The fact that I see so many... Spell list. The spell list is an inventory of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spells to cast, examine, or assign to convenient quick spell buttons.
Oh, this sounds so annoying.
New spell. Selecting this will allow the player to experiment with rune combinations and discover new spells.
Also, we don't need to read out the tutorial.
Runes. This section is an inventory of all the components of magical spells you have acquired.
You're gonna read out the
Quick
tutorial.
spell. With this function, the player can review their current assignment of spells to the quick spell buttons.
Like no one cares, you know.
Yeah, they do though. You should.
Yeah, I should. Oh.
Yeah, like she should. If we check new spell. Anthony does not have enough components to attempt to research spells at this time.
Interruption
Maybe
is...
you want to check the runes?
I can't do anything with it.
Okay.
We're not a mage yet.
I don't think we will be a mage. I think we will be burned at the cross for witchery.
Well, we are kinda dead.
Amongst the tomes of... Thank you, Tifa.
Just keep reading.
How do I read when you literally take my text away from me? Oh.
Yeah, sorry, that was by accident.
Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself. Hey, here, read me. Oddly pristine on the dusty shelf, it doesn't quite belong. Should Anthony move the book? Yes. Click, click, click.
Who would have thought?
I say save.
That's what I'm doing.
Nice. I like how the default setting is no, don't save.
Oh.
Fuck Brexit.
That was close. So this is another poor soul?
This monster has a rune floating in it. Now target,
like it too.
aim for the head, and then the arms.
And the head is still on. The head is still attached.
It isn't.
Oh, then why is it green?
Wait, one sec, before you press anything. Anthony's idea of finishing a character is to do this and drop the blade into the enemy. I don't know if that's cool or just really weak.
This is definitely you.
Anthony has found a magical rune. Runes are the key element in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. So it's like a language. That's cool.
Sounds like a lot of effort.
Aim for the head. Now finish him, because we need our sanity. Yeah, he does just...
I think the point is that he like throws them in, but it looks kind of...
I'm Anthony.
It looks kind of
better than you. Just drop my weapon in your corpse.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Yeah, we are undead. Did he just give a skeleton a branding in the neck? I'm guessing there's supposed to be a fire, like visual, but...
Oh, I can attack the monk. You want to try that?
You should protect the monk. Go for the left one.
I'm trying to go back.
Anthony has acquired a torch that the monk dropped. I swear, if you kill the monk...
I feel like there is a chance.
Have you all voted yet? Voted for what?
Good question.
If you mean the German elections, those happened at the end of September?
Yeah,
and
those are long over. Are we voting for Brexit too?
Oh, fuck that. The Game Awards, no. I don't really care about the Game Awards. Like, one sec.
Wait.
Tifa goes spell with a playlist. I like, what's his name, Geoff Keighley? I like his energy about the whole thing because he seems really thrilled to be there. Anthony has acquired a piece of a broken green urn. But yeah, it's another award show. Like, generally not a big fan of those. Mix. This function allows the player to combine 2 or more items from the inventory into one. I would say mix the pieces of a green urn with the pieces of a green urn. Anthony has assembled 2/3 of a broken green urn.
How is this connected to each other?
It isn't really, it's just placed next to each other.
Oh wait, here's the other piece.
TGA tends to be the biggest exclusives after E3 those days. So, yeah, that's true. Like I read like live blogs of it, but I don't necessarily watch it. When's the date?
Okay, I think we got everything.
And are you going to stream yourself watching it? Because then I might be there. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. Anthony has acquired a two-edged sword. I say equip that.
Okay.
The monk ambles around nervously, as if half expecting the demonic bishop to return at any moment. Sometime in December. I can't stream it, it's on Thursday late as fuck, so I'll miss most of it this year. No! Take a day off?
That's a good idea.
Can you equip?
If this is stronger than the other weapon.
I would think so. Have you fully reassembled the urn?
Yeah, I gave that to him.
Oh look, it's more monsters.
Oh, that looks...
Should pick that up. Magomor item? A carved stone tablet lies on the stone floor.
Sure, take
Anthony has acquired a magical codex. Codex. Runes cannot be understood without a codex. Without a codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery. So, I thought we can tinker around with them. Oh well.
Yeah, but only once you understand them. Oh.
How did that not hit you though?
Can I have this magical rune?
Anthony has found a magical rune.
Thank you.
Thank you for the rune. Thank you for the rune.
Super duper appreciate you.
Magic.
Undead zombie.
Sudden insanity? Yeah, we look not healthy.
We're kind of dead, you know. Like, it's okay to... Oh. Actually, I should leave that one behind. Because it seems to be helping me.
You might want to finish that guy. Look at the knee stab. What is this vagrant plagiarism? Fody and Beth's songs are amazing. And catchy as fuck, especially the tune. Anthony has acquired yet another magical codex.
Let's get this urn. It looks shiny.
A red urn sits beside the thing that Tifa clicked through. Anthony has found a filled
That's
urn.
no thing you need to read out.
Disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil. It is contorted into what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is this draining into the pool, trickling from a scum-encrusted spout? Someone hates fountains.
I feel like we should try this.
Have you reassembled the green urn to fill it? Because I feel like you have to.
Can have a look. But why would I do that with the green urn if we have the red urn?
Oh, it's still broken. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know.
Like I can try... Oh, this one is filled already.
Anthony cannot use the red urn now.
What's in this? A strange sigil. It's filled with a foul-smelling liquid.
Ugh.
So this one is already filled with the water
disgusting.
from the fountain.
I feel like that's a door.
Don't tell me we can't put this aside.
An aged tapestry hangs on the wall. It is soiled from the dank atmosphere of the room and the corruption about it. Can you hit it? Oh, use the torch. That's what happened in the cutscene earlier. Equip. Punch it. Punch it. There you go.
Ah, look at you.
Welcome to Ocarina of Time.
Imagine just swapping it aside and going through. Or like go behind it.
You might want to equip a weapon.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. I feel like this sword is in the way.
I like that the fighting is actually realistic in the sense that you cannot just swing broadly in a narrow space. That makes a lot of sense. There's nothing here.
Yeah, but look at how he's walking.
Yeah, he's like demon walking. Still not as creepy as Sims Skinner creepy walk.
The Dracula walk. How did he not hear us come in?
Oh look, this person is also hobbling around like we did earlier. Callie and Ranger stream playing Sims with a creepy Skinner walk.
Really? That's not really a secret, is it?
I remember to this day. Anthony has acquired yet another magical codex for Tifa to skip through.
Give me that
I feel like you should
scroll.
pick that up. Oh look, there's a sword on. Amongst the books on the table rests an ancient scroll of what appears to be paper.
Okay, let's take it.
Anthony has acquired the enchant item spell scroll.
Oh, this magic thing is definitely not gonna be fun.
Check. Through this function, the player can examine the contents of each spell scroll that has been acquired. To examine this spell scroll, press the A button. A torn scroll illustrated with a geometric symbol is accompanied by a small note. The note reads, "That which is broken shall be fixed. That which is dull will be sharp." I wish I could cast this spell on Tifa. Thus is the nature of the enchant item magic. This spell requires the Entorbok and Magormor runes, both of which we found. We also found Chaturga.
Oh, we can use these. But we don't need it now. Anything else here?
I have a feeling we should go through that wall thing. And I think we should do the spell thing first, because I'm imagining there's going to be a boss fight behind that and we should have the buff.
But it's to make our weapon whole again. Our weapon is not broken.
No, to sharpen our weapon. I'm guessing this is like extra damage.
But we can't use it yet. We can't cast it.
New spell?
We can't yet because we don't know anything about spells yet. So.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was on me.
Detail. And
trust me that you can't.
Can't read? Yes, I can't if you click through the text. An iron plate in the floor is carved with 3 curious circles. Dried splashes have marred its pock-marked and worn surface.
I'm gonna have a vote one day just to go like, oh, should you read every single fucking line?
Please do. Until then I shall.
I opened this door earlier.
There was text, I couldn't read it.
Like I stepped on.
Maybe it would make sense if we could read the text.
There we go. See without reading text. Ah! Okay. Can we push something on here?
Get wrecked, Tifa.
Can we push the stable? Oh, no, not the cutscene. Actually, yes, cutscene. Because now we go to this.
Although the urn appears to sit correctly in place on the pressure plate, it does not appear to be heavy enough to depress it.
Fuck, we need 3 of them? Oh, we do have 3 of them.
While fumbling around, the blue urn slips from Anthony's stiff fingers, dashing itself into fragments as it hits the floor. Anthony has picked up a broken blue urn, and Anthony has found a magical rune.
Oh, I was supposed to break it?
You have
like, just
discovered the enchant item spell.
Now we can use it.
Chaturga, Antorbok, Magormor.
Oh, and now we use the spell
on the green urn too, yeah.
Now on to both of them.
Yes. Cast. This allows the player to cast spells that have been found or researched. Assign. Selecting this allows players to assign their most used spells to a button. This will enable the casting of spells without having to choose them from the book each time. Press A to assign the spell to a button.
But I don't want to assign it.
Don't make me assign you. Spells can be cast directly from this book section or assigned to one of the 5 quick spell slots. Pressing one of the quick spell buttons, Illustrated will assign the spell to that button, allowing the casting of spells without retracing these steps. Select a button to assign this quick spell to. The enchant item spell has been placed on the button. Magic meter. This magic This meter represents a character's magical energy. When a spell is cast, the level will get lower. The meter regenerates whenever the character is in motion. So, for all intents and purposes, we have infinite magic. Just gotta keep running. If only you had listened or read the text.
I did. What are you talking about?
And why'd you go back to the menu?
Because I have to.
No, you didn't.
Yes. You have to use the spell from here and then select the item.
Oh, I thought you pressed start. I take it back.
You read out the tutorial.
And I thought you purposefully ignored it this time too.
I'm the only one here listening to the tutorial.
I'm not so sure about that.
I wonder if we need to fill it with water though.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Can we pick this up?
Yes. Anthony has picked up the green one again.
Okay.
To be honest though, for what seems to be an undead person, he's doing not that bad.
No?
I mean, he moves kind of weird.
He's doing pretty well.
Use green urn. Dunking the urn into the foul-smelling fountain, it becomes filled to the brim with rank fluid. It is a lot heavier now and rife with Photor. Whatever that means.
I don't think I want to know. And now we also fill this one.
Same thing happened again, but with a blue urn.
Oh, the music is so unsettling.
That's the point. It's a horror game, Tifa. I feel like this game... Why do you attack the door? Please.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because you're standing on it.
Good point. Sometimes you're pretty smart.
Oh.
So how did the other dude even go through this?
Magic.
I feel like that is a fair answer.
Yeah, ain't gotta explain shit.
Oh, kind of expected an enemy here, to be honest.
Same. Here you go. There's your enemies.
So, you have come to return, my
Palpatine, is it you?
You're not getting anything.
For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
So why exactly do we look like this?
I don't know, just suddenly happened.
Have you tried to go for the head? The bishop is sturdy.
Oh, what did he drop? Okay, let's leave that for
Tifa literally disarmed the bishop. You're screwed. These things are gonna hit you. You should destroy them.
But it's too late. Ha!
Wow.
Sucker.
Wow.
Oh, the bishop's key. Now
Anthony has acquired the bishop's key. And Anthony is doing even less well now because I think our sanity is gone. A shrine to a god that bespeaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys.
Kind of reminds me of the shrine in Danganronpa 2. That was placed in the restaurant.
The one with a super ominous aura?
Yeah. Okay, I think we have what we came here for. Nothing here. Then let's go back. Oh. Oh, we're starting to rot. Oh, but we're faster. Oh.
Have you tried fighting, Tifa?
Yeah, I was trying to...
Finish those. Our sanity is getting awfully low. And I think this is the part of the game where it finally like kicks in. You fight like a Jedi.
Fat fight like a champ.
Fat? Fat like a champ.
Oh no!
Let's check some books.
Trying to finish him.
I have to say though, I think I would like it a bit better if we learn a little bit about Anthony. Ew, what's that? Have you tried fighting it? The evil water scorpion teleported us away.
Oh. The Trapper Dimension.
The Trapper Dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst in this place magic cannot be cast and humans are subjected to odd phenomena. The portals cycle from color to color as time progresses and only the quick will escape.
Okay, so I have to reach the correct portal?
Yeah. Anthony, more like Anton needs more backstory, you know it. Hello Andric, how are you doing? 100% correct assessment, man.
Oh.
Now it's time to watch The Harder They Fall. Enjoy the rest of this. Wow, Skinner. What a hater. Enjoy your movie. Thank you for dropping by and have an amazing rest of your night.
Whatever he said. How you doing, Andric? Okay, so we need to... How do you sneak? You need to sneak past them.
How do I narrate?
Tell me how to sneak.
There was something about trappers having no eyes and something that was probably important to the gameplay.
Yes, I told you, you need to sneak past them.
Just move slow. There you go.
That's gonna touch me. No, it's not touching me.
Doing well, I've been here since you went live, but I've been busy as can be at work. That's a good thing though, at least you've got something to do.
Oh no,
Makes
I
the
touched
time
it.
go fast.
Oh, why can't the camera move?
How's your week been so far?
Pretty good actually.
Yeah, pretty good. Give me a microphone, please.
My microphone?
Yeah. Our batteries are beginning to show their age.
Very quickly walk to this portal.
It refills your magic.
Oh,
Tifa going dark for a second. We did recharge those batteries just the other day. So I don't know why this is happening. I only noticed now this thing actually starts blinking when it's almost empty. No one can hear you, Tifa.
Yeah, but you've mentioned that before.
And it's blinking red. It's the first time I recall it. So, did you beat Blue Sting or just give up? We beat it! 6 hours, 18 minutes, I think?
Something like that.
And now people can hear your beautiful voice in its full glory again too.
Wow.
No, we did beat it.
Yeah, on Sunday?
Yeah.
What? Oh, here they are.
I'm so proud of Tifa. After, was it during the first stream where we ended up using cheats or the second one? The second one.
Second one, we used infinite money first.
Yeah, halfway through the game we realized, okay, all the difficulty from this game comes from having the patience. This is true. To literally run circles around enemies and punch them in the butt.
Did I come through this door?
Like the default punch stun locks enemies. So all you have to do to play legitimately is to maneuver yourself in the right moment, walk around enemies and punch them.
There's a bug walking on the game camera.
No, Tifa, you're hallucinating because your sanity is low. That's also why the camera is tilted.
Oh, that's the hallucination. I'm like, what the okay.
Spoiler.
Oh, there's two. Oh, there's more.
Now there's more. Ah, that looks painful.
I want to say we're hallucinating because we did.
Would make sense. But I feel like Anthony is a fucking monster. I mean, I don't know what drives him because there was no backstory to him. But he keeps going like a fucking champ for some reason.
Very true. Monster? I need some of my sanity back. Oh.
That's a big one.
Should have saved.
Should have.
Can I go back, you think? I know.
You can literally go down. Oh my god.
I think this is a good time to save.
Yes, it is. It's kind of nice of a game to allow you that.
Yeah, at the start we played for like half an hour, I think. Then we died, and because we didn't save, we had to completely start over.
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, I'm frozen.
We were dumb and spoiled from modern games and thought there would be checkpoints.
Am I supposed to win this?
Yes. Quite sure you were supposed to. Didn't seem that difficult to me.
Yeah, but he paralyzes you.
Yeah, but you still won. Like,
can I finish him off at least? Like, he took my...
Yeah. That's a lot of sanity you're getting back.
Oh, he also took plenty.
Also, there's blood pouring from above now.
Yep. But you can't see where it comes from.
Yeah, you just see it fall down.
We'll take it. But yeah, Blue Stinger was pretty... Oh.
That's exactly what is the case. Blue Stinger is pretty. No. I said
also,
it back
it's
then.
easier to go for the middle because I halved it in one hit.
Nice. Blue Stinger, to me, is to horror games what the Twilight movies are to romance movies. Same kind of energy. Like, it's trying.
Oh, we don't have the healing item.
And it's a thrill. But
you already read this.
Not genre defining.
Hey, why can't... Oh, use.
Have you tried using your key? There you go.
Oh, we all dead.
Okay. If only we knew what our relationship is.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world.
That explains why we have a statue of Ellie.
There is little to save you from the power of Ulya.
Is that Paul Eiding? I think is how you say his name.
That is creepy.
The guy who also voiced the Colonel in Metal Gear Solid. Colonel Roy Campbell.
I just want a new Golden Sun, damn it. That would be really nice. I really enjoyed the Golden Sun games.
Only if it's closer to Golden Sun 1 and 2 and not the Nintendo DS game, because that one was rough, I thought. Tifa, we've made it through 3 chapters, and I think there's 13.
Really? Oh, that's solid progress.
Well, let me say it like this. I believe, or from what I read, there's 12 characters. And I would be guessing, since we seem to be making steady progress, we are like a fifth to a quarter through the game.
That's not bad. You can still play a bit yourself if you want.
No, I'm good.
Did I save?
I am very good. Yes, you did.
Okay.
Also making a save state, just in case.
We are learning.
Yeah. Slowly, but we are.
For sure.
Ding.
I'm not even sure, like, we did play Golden Sun, but I played it on my phone, no?
Yeah.
On what did we play it back then?
You played it on your phone. I have copies for the Game Boy Advance.
Ah, that was it.
The Nintendo DS Dark Souls. Golden Sun was, yeah, garbage. I don't quite get how you can make these amazing games for the Game Boy Advance and then make that DS game. Like, the ending of Golden Sun 2 has so many plot points that you could still go for. And then they make the DS game, and I assumed, because in the beginning it seems like a direct continuation of those loose threads, it goes anywhere with that. But it doesn't. Like, it just doesn't. It does all these other things, and then at the end, literally at the... Spoilers, by the way. Warning. At the end of the game, of the third Golden Sun, you're back full circle. It's like, oh yeah, remember the things we told you about in the beginning that were a direct result of the stuff that happened in the first 2 games? that is like world-changing events, yeah, they're still there, but you didn't do anything about them. So that is something that needs to be taken care of.
Maybe we should replay them once, like after Danganronpa. That's also a year project.
Could do.
Going through Golden Sun.
But then I would say we play it with cheats to get like double XP. Because the... How do I best explain this? The Golden Sun games mechanically are amazing. But they are turn-based RPG. And it's simple in the sense that you just need to out-damage and out-heal your enemies.
I don't remember having difficulties in the battles, but it's also been way too long since I actually played the games.
Really like the Jin system.
7, 8 years ago?
I also agree with that. Sorry, the sound is being kind of weird for me right now.
Yeah, it's like falling out and coming back. I don't know if that's us or...
That's super weird.
It's probably an actual stream as well.
Okay.
No, it's good.
Well, there we go. Yeah, the Jin system, for those people that haven't played Golden Sun, for some reason, everybody should. You can find these little monsters along the way. Some of them are hidden, some of them you will just get during normal gameplay, called Jin. And by equipping them to a character, you can change their class. Normally, a Jin just gives you status upgrades. If you give certain combinations or enough of a certain type of Jin, it's like a class upgrade kind of thing. And I thought that was a really cool system.
I don't even remember that, to be honest.
And during battle, you can use Jins like an item kind of. And some of them give you buffs for your whole team, some of them heal you, some of them debuff the enemy, some of them do these really cool like special attacks. But using a Jin during battle puts it on standby, so you lose the status bonuses you had. Or it like changes your class depending on. Really cool system, really, really nicely done. I thought the main antagonist of a Golden Sun duology was a cunning stud back in the day, because he was young and because he achieved his goal without ever fighting you. Then the DS game came out and didn't do much with him. Yeah, like, that's my main, like, problem with the game. It tells you in the beginning there's a story, it's being set up, and then you do everything else. And at the end you come back to that point and it goes, yeah, that's still a thing.
But I probably get sidetracked.
Tifa, if you write a book and the first chapter outlines something, an ancient evil awakens, and then the next 90 chapters are about, like, you go on, like, your heroes go to try to do something about it, and then they have a cooking contest for 88 chapters.
I'm sorry, but that's a thing. I mean, look at Naruto.
Fuck the Naruto anime.
I'm just saying it's kind of the same thing. I find it amazing though, because everyone I know that knows Golden Sun always says like, oh, it's amazing, I want more. Like,
except the DS game.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised they didn't actually do anything else with it yet.
Because the DS game sold like shit.
Really? Like,
yes.
It still has a surprisingly big fan base.
Yeah, but the DS game killed the hype. Let me quickly look that up. So,
yeah, but I mean, that's solvable.
Not
just
really.
Making a better game. I think if they would bring out a game now, it would do well.
The original Golden Sun sold about, where is it? A million copies. A million copies between the US and Japan, not counting Europe and all other regions. Checking the Wikipedia article for the series. The sequel sold roughly 700,000 copies. Oh, here, there's actually, I should keep reading. In total, first game sold 1.65 million copies, second 1.12. So, first game sold really well, especially for a new IP. Like, no one heard of Golden Sun before.
Well, it's even more because here they add the European sales.
Yeah, with them. The sequel sold a third less copies. That's already not good. Sequels you would expect to sell more, not less, because more people played the first game.
I guess it just wasn't for everyone.
The DS game, the only number I can find in this article, sold 80,000 copies in Japan. The first one 340,000, the second one 250,000.
Back in the day, the graphics were groundbreaking.
Yes, it
just
was
like Blue
beautiful.
Stinger.
Blue Stinger looked good at the time. Not the best. I mean, Soul Calibur came out at the same time, and that was eye-opening. Blue Stinger was doable. Golden Sun looked insane on the Game Boy Advance.
Fair enough.
Like nowadays, people haven't been around back then or haven't like played older games first leading up to that. They would go, "This looks like garbage. It's a 2D background. This is like Pokemon kind of." The special effects are really cool though. Really well used, really well done usage of the hardware that they had.
I'm actually also kind of surprised with Eternal Darkness, really.
Are you? You're liking it?
I am enjoying it. You are reading out way too much, but still.
I'm sorry, but there's a lot of text in the game.
Yeah, but you're literally reading everything that's not even necessary as well. Yeah. That's like way too much.
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
Please tell me you side with me.
Don't lie to her. Golden Sun, I think, is one of those games. It's one of my favorite RPGs ever made. Not my most favorite.
Fair.
That is Skies of Arcadia, followed by Grandia 2. But it's really, really well done.
It's been a while since we played that.
Grandia 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 2 years? We didn't stream it.
A bit longer ago, I think.
No, it was 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, it was before we started streaming. Shortly before.
It feels much longer ago.
And the last time I finished Skies of Arcadia was like 5-6 years ago. I really would love to stream that too, but A, it's long. B, it's an RPG with way too many turn-based battles. Like there's actually ROM hacks that give you less random encounters. Or a button to not have random encounters, because for the Dreamcast release there were a ton of fights and it's random encounters. So you go like 10 steps, fight, 10 steps, fight. The GameCube version, which came out after, it's slightly upgraded, it's worse.
Really?
Every like 2 steps it feels like.
That gets really annoying. It's the same in Pokemon. At the beginning I don't really mind. But after a certain time, you just start running through the grass like, please don't attack, don't attack.
And you know the best thing? In the game, there's an item that increases the random encounters.
Well, I guess for the ones that want to XP grind?
Yes.
Then it's handy, but...
I
don't know, I find that annoying.
If I can find a way to do a Skies of Arcadia stream without all the random encounters, I think I would give it a try. Because it's a great story, great characters, and the game mechanics. One of my favorite ones ever for an RPG.
Thank you for the 69 biddies.
That's a very nice amount of bits. Thank you very much. Raising the roof gently for that.
How are you doing today? I want to see you guys try the Seventh Sage Saga.
Seventh Saga. That's an RPG too, no?
I've never heard of it. Or Ghosts and Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins I will play, but with cheats. Like, that is... Have you ever played Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Goblins, I think is a sequel? It's a arcade game.
So basically we're gonna have like throwback Sundays now and only play super old games.
We could do that. Actually, Ghosts and Goblins, I think it was.
1993, no wonder I've never heard of it.
Got a remake for the Switch, and now it's also out on PC and stuff. Really? It looks really nice, yeah. No, the thing is,
never heard of it.
The original, it's an arcade game, and it is back from the time where you have to keep throwing in coins. Like one hit, you start over.
Okay.
No, Tifa, you start the game over.
Yeah, well, we have experience with that.
I hate that. I don't have the patience for that.
One life, no checkpoints or saves. That kind of sounds like the game for us. Let's play it.
If I play that, I play it with cheats.
Well, we should try it as a run. See who gets the furthest. Like as a competition.
We can talk about it, but I highly doubtful. This is not the kind of game for me. I played through it once, but like I said, with invincibility, because I tried it legitimately. I don't have the patience for that. The Seventh Saga is a turn-based role-playing video game developed by Produce, with an exclamation mark at the end, and published by Enix for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay. I have heard of this one. Oh, it was never released in Europe, that's why I don't know much about it.
Oh. Only in Japan.
And the US. There is an English version. Okay. The game takes place on a world called Ticonderoga. 5,000 years before the beginning of the story, a divine being named Sao defeated an evil entity named Gorsia with a power of 7 runes. In the years since then, the runes have been scattered across the globe. Okay.
Well, I can check it out. I think we have enough to still stream for like 5 years.
Story looks kind of cool.
4 of them being Danganronpa.
Okay.
Getting close! Certainly going, just excited to be caught up on work and get some personal stuff taken care of so I can come hang out more.
Nice.
Like, when are you gonna stop working?
Are you going to stop working to just focus on the fact that you're about to give birth? Because I would like that for you.
I can actually sort of imagine you just keep working and then give birth on one of your wedding photo shoots.
And it's still gonna turn out to be an amazing picture.
Yeah, probably, but still. I'll stop working around Christmas and I will be off for 6 months after that. Okay, nice.
But I will likely pick up another project for income in that time.
Yeah, that is fair. But having like a few every few weeks or something is different than traveling non-stop, I suppose.
Seventh Saga can be fun, but it's brutally unfair at points. Fuck that shit.
Can totally check it out.
Oh, it actually even got a sequel.
If anything, it's probably gonna be like a one-time thing. I can imagine.
Well, technically not a sequel, but there's another game called Mystic Arc that has strong similarities to the game. It was supposed to be titled the sequel in the West, but it never came out here. Danganronpa.
Love how I corrupted you all with Danganronpa.
Yes, thank you for that.
Looking forward to playing the last game for now. I hope it's gonna be better than the anime.
I can foresee a future where one day I wake up to lots and lots of messages from Evie and other people that really are into Danganronpa blowing up everywhere around the world. Because, what's it called? Danganronpa S? The summer beach vacation one that they're now bringing out on the Switch. Actually is a sequel. No, early December, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because it just seems like the most Danganronpa thing to do, to tell people, oh yeah, you remember this mini game from one of the games? We elaborated on that and now you have a whole game like that. And it's actually a sequel. That would not shock me at all with that series.
That could
not
be.
one bit.
I'll not be traveling from late December all the way to mid-June.
Probably for the best.
That's very nice. You deserve some time off. Enjoy it with the family, with the new edition.
Then you have 3 small ones to take care of. That's a short Ranger joke.
Yeah, I think everyone got that.
I doubt that it would be amazing and right up Spike Chunsoft's alley. I would live for that.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for all of you.
Like, I'm not pre-ordering it because
There's no point.
I want to see V3 first. Maybe if I like it, I'll buy it. But if that happens, instant purchase. Instant.
By the time we get to play it, we're going to be like a year further.
I wonder how much of next year will be Danganronpa V3. Yeah. I mean, how long did the second one take us? 36 streams. So
3-4 months.
Like 3 streams a week, 36, 12 weeks. Yeah, like with breaks, 4 months.
Something like that at least. Well,
So,
I do recommend doing like another game again on Sunday or something. For sure.
S comes out on the same day as the Final Fantasy expansion launches for pre-orders. Damn. Danganronpa 24/7 stream a week straight, no breaks. I couldn't.
I don't think so. I think I'll be dead. Actually, we were pretty dead already when we did it for 9 hours or 10 hours. How long was our longest Danganronpa stream? 10.
Just under 10.
Like, that was already quite draining. Especially since you have to keep talking. There's so much talking.
We'd all be dead. I volunteer you both as tributes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You'll have to join every single fucking second on the way if we even do that.
Like, that 10-hour stream was a load of fun, and I don't regret it at all. But I hope, I doubt it, but I hope for V3 there are no characters that I get to voice like Nekomaru or Gundam that have either really
You did that
deep
to
voices.
yourself.
I know, but I'm
We
saying
can swap them too.
I hope that there are no characters with voices like that, because I know I'm not a great voice actor or anything like that. I just read them out and I try to sound slightly different with each voice.
Yeah, that is something I was super annoyed at. Like, I've been cutting some of the videos for Danganronpa 2. And in my head, all of the voices sounded different when I did them.
The same for me.
And then I listened back to some of the videos and it's like they all sound the fucking same. Like, I really tried to put a different tone and voice into it. And then it's like, okay, she sounds the same and she sounds the same. And exact same voice. And I really thought I was doing them differently.
When we set up, we do a sound check in the beginning of the stream, checking if all of the equipment works, if you can hear us well enough, if the audio levels are right. Except for the games, because then I would have to play them first. But that can be done on the fly easily enough. I never listened back to any of our Danganronpa streams with the different voices. I have the same thing as her. Like, to my ears, I did different voices. Or at least with Byakuya, I tried to pick up on his, like, he has a very pronounced way of speaking. Like, it's different, like his cadence is different.
To be honest, we're not voice actors.
The funny thing is, though, I can tell the difference in your voices.
Well,
like some I can discern more out of the pack than others, but I can tell a difference. With me, I cannot for the life of me tell a difference. There was one stream near the beginning where I really fucked up my throat voicing Gundam's lines and Nekomaru's. Like, I think I talked about on stream, like I kept drinking tea after all the streams and in between because I overdid it. I shouldn't have.
Just stop doing that.
And we were editing them for putting them up on YouTube the other day. And she played back a bit of it. I was like, I sound the same. Like, it doesn't matter whether I voiced Hajime, which is just my normal speaking voice.
No, you could tell a difference.
I can't. It sounds all the same to me. And it hurts. Because I was trying so hard to, like, reach somewhere deep inside and go like,
well, I'm not guaranteeing anything for V3.
I can't.
I'll probably just do all of them the same. I think V3 also had more characters. I don't know why I have that in my mind, but...
I don't know.
I think it did.
I think we should try to do different voices simply because I liked it better.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think...
It's for us.
Yeah.
Not for you, for us.
We've said that before. We are also here for our entertainment. Like, that's not a lie.
Yeah. But still, it was kind of a shame to actually hear that back.
But like what you just said, you can hear the difference in my voice and I can hear it in yours. So I think maybe it's just we can't really hear it when we hear ourselves think.
That could be.
I'll never forget the time I tricked you guys into thinking it was a second case in chapter 2. There was, though, in Danganronpa 2, it was like a double case. Kind of. Like first you had that arcade game that you needed to solve that completely broke my brain. And then you had the actual case.
The arcade one was fucked up. That was so annoying.
I cannot believe...
And it was all for nothing because I already knew who did it.
I got so hung up on the fact that they were named Girl A, Girl B, Girl C. I can't remember these things.
Yeah, but that's what Danganronpa does. It fucks you up and puts you off the track.
Just one last thing before we should head out, because we both need to go to bed.
Yeah, for sure.
Watching Danganronpa 3, the anime, has changed my outlook on playing V3. What do I mean? I said it while I was playing Danganronpa 2 with you. It's kind of the same as like, my favorite example is Dragon Ball or Pokemon, where they keep one-upping themselves. Like Danganronpa 1 got pretty dark at times, especially near the end. When Danganronpa 2 comes out with a reveal at the end, oh, did we tell you that you and your classmates raped a corpse?
That was like one of the only dark moments.
Yeah, but like it reaches higher in terms of the audacity of what these people have done.
Fair enough, they went further there than I thought they would.
When Ultra Despair Girls happened, with all of the stuff that happened in there, also pretty damn fucking dark. And then we watched V3. And there is, I'm not gonna spoil it, there is a section of Danganronpa 3 that to me just seemed like despair porn. Yeah, I think that's the right word. Like loss porn, like when you see people lose their houses over stock trading and you go, they're lost.
Kind of the point to get into Junkos.
I don't know if I just get hung up on that because it's supposed to show Junko's side of things, like because she's really into this. But that just, in a way, like reset me. Because I don't think there's a single thing that can happen in V3 where I will go, I never expected this. Or this completely blew me out of the water. Like,
you kind of know what it's about and what's happening, so that's fine. The thing that annoyed me most in V3 was the whole swapping.
The intertwined stories.
Yeah. Like that got a bit annoying to me.
I understand why they did it, because one side of a story gives you like
I get
clues for the
but
other
I didn't
side,
like it.
but you are wrong. Fair.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
If it happens, I will be happy to be wrong, but I can't imagine them telling us anything that happens in the story or really anything happening that where I go, yeah, this is shocking. V3 will prove what I've always said, there's nowhere Danganronpa cannot go.
I'll look forward to that.
I don't mind being wrong about this.
We're gonna see soon.
Not one bit. Let's
now,
see if there's someone we can raid, Tifa. How about that? Have a look.
I can
help me out here.
Have a look. Oh, that's not where I wanted
Are you
to
accidentally
press.
banning people? That's my job.
Oh no, wrong buttons.
Instead of checking for someone to raid, she keeps going full screen. Not full screen. Full screen, not full screen.
I have no one online, so unless any one of you have a suggestion, I say we end the stream.
Do you have somebody we can raid? Otherwise, it's one of those rare streams.
We don't have a lot of people that are online at the same time with us lately.
Yeah, it's horrible, no? How people like Fody got a job.
I know.
I mean, of course not. Happy for him, but...
Well, that also
right now it inconveniences me. In the best way. In the best way. I know he knows that that's a joke.
Well, then I'll say we end the stream here. Do I just press this one?
Yes, you can do that. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with more Eternal Darkness.
I'm not sure what you're gonna watch there, but have fun.
Thank you, thank you.